Juma di emuti anka live nso DSTV channel 364. Na fe Go TV mu amohwe no channel no 121 usa bekan live. Montana de Tony. We nyina na just all the foreign stories no aba. Ansana ya shase na musa mu de aba no so no. Ebiebiem krankra de amamo. Montana.
Godfather.
Say yeah.
Na me adom na unso e.
No kopadum eye pa eye. Na ntunkai.
Me da CP award winner. Yema tiefo ene ahefo akwa bane atufo ane ha nsama ACC ankofo ekroso e we hyase e de free Australia tennis Australian Open no orekodo na ene etoaso another games course no ene mana abomoden qualify eko the next round no yenuaba Elena Rybakina abomoden qualify otwa Iva Jovic of free America a 6-0 and then 6-3 Madison Keys and then qualify call remember na femwa John Cena struggle pa now so from a settle down ebedin kunim onon any Tristan and a boy 4-6 6-4 6-1 and then 6-3 and a Janik Cena a progress Taylor Fritz any Christian Garin a boy Emma first every 3 straight na Daniel Medvedev for free moon because Leonard Team channel na Medvedev for free moon on also Ecofien Alex Munier a qualify Hogarun Lorenzo Mossetti Fabian Morenza na fe Karen Kachanov Ben Shorten and Francesco we more any member players and other among and so a qualify echo the next stage of Australian Open. Yanko soccer Saudi Arabia Neymar da Silva Junior Osina kan Emma Al Hilal Enra Yebeka say Hilal coach ne say Neymar level na owo no owo chire kra and I'm say we pratene fiache na nkeka enyan to that of the playmate in the second round of the Saudi Pro League no omo register Neymar so akọ grant interview on Romario na interview no and sama Neymar de to Jano AAP ye bisa Neymar say na one Mbappe na montem pa na say my uncle for no etesen anos oh eyampa na one Mbappe entem na omo kapa until the arrival of Messi PSG or say na Mbappe timi ba fie o timi ekọ Mbappe fie na omo edom ho until say Messi ebe ma onu Neymar because Messi ono no so part of him and ntina ontimi and dog Messi sa eno Neymar Mbappe jealous enti sa jealous you know Neymar entakwa start say eba ono Neymar and Kylian Mbappe intem ebi sa Neymar say only word Pele so comparison no affecting the way and also for sure we a player na ye do to best of the best obia ye beka so oye goat pass wo up and coming player na ye do to a hope Pele dia had den ya e be raw trim obo kra na ye wo say hey pressure on me so or say me live up to expectation because ye dey me compare Pele enti Neymar gia to me say comparison no in a way and so etimi ahan ye papa na wo say obi antie nie senkanye epra kono Neymar no Ballon ka minsaka no so inconsistency because of injuries inti and basing the Ballon d'Or no nsa entimi enka ye yanko France and next nuama Ghana yem player na obo Emma Olympic Leon on Everton for almost area because Everton enya agree with Leon yetete 20 million euros say ebe senyi hands ama enesunuama abesina kan e de ama Everton omon football club no and not that Premier League no one game about so Old Trafford and then United extra goal from a goal down and I'm share by 3-1 and not the on goal back Manuel Ugarte in the Premier League United from a goal down number 3 na another Amad Diallo Ivorian no ono and a rescue United ono ko a hat-trick 3 goals and ono a boy Man United every by 3-1 na enra after United winning sensempi and APA edi every sa match ni mu 1 yebeko aye Anthony chance na o Messi no eno Anthony said chance bi na ko social media the year obi a ACL dem no ehu pa because ono he had the post at his mercy. Ono kwa ene John net nanso anya dia Anthony ede ball no eto net inti enra nanka ohyesa ball na enka ekanete nanka 1-1 from there nanka United etimi atwa so nanso enra wantimi amfa sa chance no amfa nteka ama United and for the boys senka obetimi aye bibi nanso wantimi anya ho hwea sa chance na ti ebre e affect omo pa momientie Ruben Amorim.
I felt the team really tired because Liverpool, Arsenal, 120 minutes, and then it's not just tired, the physical part of the player, it's the mental part of the player. So was a win, was good, let's continue.
And Ahmad, the talisman again for you, delivering at the end. Just how key was it to get him in those areas where he can do that sort of damage for you?
Even in the first half, every time Ahmad has the ball, he can push the ball. Sometimes he cannot, he doesn't take one player, but he pushes the other team to the final third inside the box. And that type of players is really important. Like I said, we didn't do a very good game, but in this moment, winning is the most important thing.
Morim, Man United manager no and analyze game no nti bre affect omo and obo Ahmad Diallo so about support goals. A United omo legend or say enra we Ahmad Diallo players aka no obi anya hwe enra players na hwie pa how was nothing a ball no results no and ankoyi amfa momo post goals. Man United legend no ekasai.
Of course you can, but you always have to remember you're playing against the bottom of the table. This should be a chance for the players rubbing their hands thinking, right, Rasmus on, this is where I'm going to get my goals. This is where we're going to come out, win 3-4, 5-0 after two really good results. I wouldn't say the performance at Arsenal was special. They survived, obviously, with their 10 men. I thought they were better the week before at Liverpool. And you're expecting to come out and give it a real go within 10 minutes. Go blast them away. But give Southampton credit. Southampton were brilliant at times. They played some really good football. Suleimani was really good down that left. And that's why I asked him.
Best you've seen them all season?
Yeah, probably the only second time I've seen them, but yeah, it's definitely best. No, they were brilliant. I thought Aribo in midfield was really good. And as the manager said, when they tired a little bit, they brought the better players off, I thought that changed the game. Yeah, look, you can understand that. Of course you can.
Way I post coast Man United I'm a great you know and I bought Black Stars and player Kamal Dean and Radana Oye super born idea or boy Lenny Yoro and Ra or my baby fan and as a padini trim the car now so chances nearby no one taking up ball in a guya post coast say maybe second time a boy now or because oh yeah exceptional and I'm money was shopping to United players no or man yeah the session of Ahmad Diallo results no and
say Ahmad Diallo
yeah imagine second United lose to bottom club. Can then story
be different. Unimas man come catch.
Or no say channel fire.
Yeah, channel fire.
On found so by and the one yard
the young man no save no.
Was saving the power. And your coaching in Konipa so
sure.
United players no crown and ne can be ridiculous mopa Anthony and the can once because United Eshe can a chance we can bet them the brutal.
Oh yeah.
Yabako Spanish Copa del Rey Enra yenya run of 32 games outdoor team eba so na clubs nibia qualify run of 16 Enra da Madrid eba madem eche Celta Vigo shomo by 5 goals to 2 results no otia beka say Madrid enya ne fala so Enra from 2 goals up omo throw sa lead no away ema 90 minutes match no okay 2 to extra time and Hendrick ebe share 2 goals ema Fede Valverde edeba ko ede source into first 2 goals there Kylian Mbappe and Vin Junior nenya first 2 goals Emma Los Blancos enti kana tete ye no and our Kessben television so na South Africa GD pass and now officiating ekotiam nya sade a enka omom na etimi qualify say teams are qualify for the quarterfinals no Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Sociedad, Osasuna, Valencia, Getafe, NCD, Leganes na ebisa Hendrick say after enra game no open more minutes na and also no ontimi enka se odi7 more minutes na me coach no Carlo Ancelotti enim ne oye na sa goals no share no odanyame asepa obededicate adema Antonio Rudiger or say Rudiger e shenin cry power encourage no almost every day Madrid ebo match na ot bench no nya bia ma afterwards no na Rudiger ene na babedi community and na sa 2 goals no or dedicate e de ama obi a Hendrick so or dedicate e de ama Antonio Rudiger na Fede Valverde and so ebo Hendrick abaso or step by step enye man ebekoye ama ono enso I very very happy enra e wa Banabal Marcelo Eba former Real Madrid player no enrada na oti VIP honoma or share the former team enrada and Marcelo arrival anytime I was in her born no and I will enjoy our Kessben television so enrada fans no ebu players ne pa ehoro before the game time players no ebe warm up no Real Madrid fans in tutu nko ahu omo ehreso players ne sa na player ba ko pa omo yi ne nsi nchen eboli ntutu pa no aye chwamani say wasam bruta classico no Madrid omo anya there and then the man supporters no ehwese players no and no Carlo Ancelotti crew no wanya ne ti endim ye boli dim bia na supporters na start say omo ehwese no na omo enso ehu no Rivaldo e de afutuo ama Vinicius Junior efa nansen enema aya na to boy no on and off the field or say any can say Ballon d'Or na Ekoma Rodri no affect ono Vinicius Junior and Rivaldo Brazil ni na de futuo Emma Vinicius or say etodebia etimi esi nemum oteki the positive aspect enti FIFA best wafa other awards wafa enti can say Oma Rodri dia na Ballon d'Or no ekodi ni ho no e affect no kra na on stay in touch with himself na on hope for the best yanko Barca so ye Dani Olmo and na ye bisa ne say unpredicted Champions League afuwe two teams going na airco finals na o say Barcelona and Liverpool and the grand finale of the UEFA Champions League enti Rafinha ebeba the prediction or also say Barca beko final Dani Olmo so about bonten say Barca Liverpool na for UEFA Champions League no omo ebebo and no da ye be kind say Lamine Yamal Barca just number 10 next year there ono an air ama boy no wodi nkomo say na nije pa say the we are osi e grow no Barca technical team the playmate obia and so opportunity just number 10 no and for pressure bia and so no so for next season Barca so omo balance omo books and until Camp Nou stadium now omo go so ACC no enye ready nanso VIP seat no 475 Barca Ayrton at 100 million euros because also Barca generated sika na 1+1 rule no omo etimi manage keep na Barca team asani players are omo enso pay anunti Barca ehu VIP season no na fei omo ede ama another investors for 30 years wey any Barca sika omo go so pen ne ma omo enso tonton we dey say Barca Luis Diaz na oyomo top target for next summer winter wey there omo enko Luis Diaz Liverpool player no omo fan for okra summer omo eko with around 70 million euros until Liverpool mo play away mo henie na Barca omo ani abreno siye papa Hilal are starting commentary where there omo di behind the scenes omo a contact Mohamed Salah na omo a contact Van Dijk so start to play no contract no run it out Liverpool Australia anonti Al Hilal Salah club no and a name a wow person free mu kono omo a starting Salah and Van Dijk so din komo Inter Milan and so far Dynamo Zagreb omo foda Peter Sucic no and Dynamo Zagreb player no or midfielder Inter Milan and ya brepa say omo enso fano na ona hakancha anoglu abepe e won finfin ho Joao Felix offer Atletico eba Chelsea no akwakoye on and off on sheda anya regular member Chelsea first team in the Premier League no onka ho just cup games Europa Conference League and no dey omo ema no ball telebi so a na ofi bench so aba in the Premier League ama AC Milan kwakopeno on loan enti initial talks that start here Milan epe Joao Felix on loan na Chelsea so epe Karim Adeyemi a ono so ebo ewo Germany ma Borussia Dortmund no Chelsea so ameki enquiry a omo so nya na omo enso epe Cesar Casadei Chelsea player no free Italy no 2 clubs epe no Lazio and Torino name between the two Lazio and the club Casadei ebenyanka obetimi adjoin omo Man City enya and Erling Haaland atwaso we a long-term contract 9.5 years to 10 years and Erling Haaland was signing at the ama Man City the top earners Premier League need the obian who are obeji sika at the action Erling Haaland say or the Pep Guardiola say or the Man City owners non or the say coaching team playing body and everybody obia from day one was supporting amanon reaching the peak or the BBRC and any person a contract why stand our Man City or one and so as well Diogo Jota Anna Slot Egusua on the media Asia ahead of the Brentford game now ever so na Anna Slot say Diogo Jota or a doubt for Ochina gamer Liverpool ebebo against Brentford na Man City and Omar Mamouche so omo area Frankfurt player no City and so enya etua around 80 million euros omo and so efa bond contract no valid until 2029 na uko Italy Central for no eka Saka Walker when you agree say personal terms or no NAC omo area akase AC Milan and Man City officially ebewie ama boy no abebo edi amomo Arsenal and Martin Zubimendi contract no omo akemi bia ma nesinti samade Martin Zubimendi ebe join Premier League no abebo edi ama Arsenal William Saliba Madrid eguso monitor boy no say oye a boy for the future the contract no be running out 2027 now you say 2 more years ebedu ho no na Madrid ho say boy no be fiti and as on fiti oyobi a internally Madrid edin ho komo amanko omo ho a omoji de pass boy no ebetimi aboa enti in 2 years time komo nya na ka Madrid chiro nso ebeye solid say Chelsea enya Johnny Tottenham Hotspur ene West Ham a obia epe Marcus Rashford mabeka se Barca epe no ena Chelsea ene Spurs nso abaruma omo enya na omo enso epe Godfather Odaroma kwafo close nsem no aha ana yedi AC.
Okay, Tony Montana yemfa NC how yemfa nsi anafe yemfa manfo questions omde abano yemusa bi na wo yema kwan se busa bi to ha nka bebusa bi ana wo asem bi abebusa ato ho na abedwa obidafo ba omabomodin na omayi ano ede amount
no bi pa
obi
bebe
enenka be ba kwa na menu bi you 200 man na fi mintwa me homra mi ba na e be yi ano de amount
question no
yeah
hwan asudi say obi mismanage ye niema te say ebia NSC en stadiums na de be complain no hwan asudi say odo obi ba books da ben de obi be scapegoat e be punish obi ama ababe ensen na hodi ama obi biara nti me question park ese no
oh okay
question kese pa
all right
hwan asudi obi betimi abe mismanage niema no okọ for free
okay
sa na be ya na hwan asudi say
ipa
kro no or bring it into books
okay sports one
yes,
mana
sports pa
okay
sports
all right na yem fancy ai na the first sports ho kakra wonim say Dr. Randy Abe na oye ESCO member Ghana Football Association na o Metro TV Ojatu ho say adwuma no onye biom say on na ya appointing no CEO GNPC.
Wow.
Yes.
Dr. Randy Abe.
Yes.
Doc, congrats.
Yes, congratulations.
Congrats,
Dr. Randy Abe, CEO GNPC. And I feel here today, my name is here confirmation. Kofi Adams.
Yeah.
Kofi Adams, Edinburgh Sports Ministry.
I am.
Yes. You yeah, I'm confirm my. Na the did why fa good dem nsem no monfa ho nsem
and so why the be sports minister
e ho na interest and yen say Kofi Adams and omode no aba ho na fe na the echo and so no Tony ebeda se na fe ye di nkomo kakra e free ho na mo questions amode aba no so no yetimi aye ho adwuma nkrankra the Amamo Kessben television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9 Accra, DSTV channel 364, Go TV, mo amoshe and channel near 121. So pesa odi video eba WhatsApp video na odi busa asemo a eba modia na fafa 0244 263902 0244 263902 bamcho ensema mode ba nenu nyina mo mananya questions anya sa yentimi enkenkan emfa emamo mo mananya questions na Friday edition of Midfield Action Time Heba na kusia right edinde na kusia
I try.
okay kasa kese na yesu nim kasa pa time herbal and edina kusia abetra ha ene anope kusia na de bre for etwen time herbal mixture ana time herbal mixture yes dimientio you know the brain
Edi kan meda wase bebre so ama me akonya ne se me ne matiefo yen twetwe apomuden ho nkomo meda fo pa wotie me sabre mema wache ne mama akwa ababiem aba Kessben 92.9 FM so maji medwa ide medin ene nana akosia
93.3 ene 92.9 yen cry okay. You know akaba so aka ho 93.3 Kumasi
93.3 Kumasi maji medwa ide na ya pomuden ho nkomo twetwe ebre ena adru so mesre obi asa obeka me ho ne atwetwe apomuden ho nkomo esanse yade ya ama me ne wansere na efri yade de ya ne se ye kɔ na wuntimi enkobie yehwehwe wa na ye hu na nya akwanto na ye yade na aka wato honom eba ne sa na me nipadua no krampo no ya na ama aya areho de ama yade bi wo ho yade bi tse malaria yade yade bone kire se ebesue nipadua so amedofo pa ha na etiti nipadua ese nipadua mankomwa ne yemre ema wumpom yemre wa poso kra no ema yemre enu ntina time herbal center ya hye ye tina se hye ye hwe han ye bowura kwa ye mkotiti num na ne haban keka bom de edukrodin ya bedwaman so de ama ya to ni din se time TIMG time herbal mixture dro se eye d ya de malaria ena adukro ni pedua no edro ne TIMG eye time herbal mixture ena mekanfo ede ama se obenu no bie ya dia malaria besue ni pedua so amedofo pa ejan sunsuanso pii woni pedua nim eja yi kire eyi edan ne de woni pedua nim ema wo se ya dia no ebi aka ni pedua no ebi ne de ebi ne se wonu mato na wuntimi enidi broni beka ne se lost of appetite eduane no enya wo de eduane ne to wonu ma no wonu ma ye wo se nwonwono ketrema ne so aye bisi wo mini mu nyina ye kro eduane no entimi emfa no mu na atoyefo nim enu nti ama wo yem no wo hono ma na emu eye wo ya na emu tutu na emu ejao medofo pa wonu mato a wuntimi didie no edro time hebo mixture ebebo atu ase krakra ede ama yesi sunsumu pena so honam na yemre eduane na nka onyanka obedi na so esi wani mpo no pampan ne ya bofa pampan ne bofa so no bibi ya yo enu nti na mesra wo se edro ne de enu ani TIMG eya bibi duro kroje eya bibre modra doctor wa sheda bo ewura kwayemu se de training kan ye no was ye ni aduaba ne fa haban ne nsa yade enu nti oduma nkomanum na hahama no enu nko ara ne akeka esi ani ye de edro kroje ebibre modre ede abedwaman so de ama eye pure natural and effective no mu bi ebebo tipa ya ewo so wuti edwo wo se ga na wo de ho ba bia enje tipa ya besua wo so a edwuma kura wuntimi nkobi bibia to fom kura wo pagya no wo si utrase na ye den de ama edro ni ye TIMG tipa ya away tipa ye beto ayire fri hono de ama wuti mo aye odududu ama ko mu nyina aye odududu no adeso ni nyina beto afri hono de ama de a enye na Bora drugstore herbal shop any pharmaceutical shop bia eben wo na per time herbal mixture drone bi na no mu bi mede ye number tujwa edi ama empania jebre empania tena se na se frame na meje wo so me ne wo beche oyade ni nyina ne apene pomasi bre se de beye wo pomodin no ebenya ne hontuma pa edi efra wo fra o dialia 0244417669 sanso na wo tra 0244417669 o fra ye ya ye beje wo so me do pa wutie mesabre se malaria ya dia dokru ni pedua no akye nipadua no na nipadua no enya ne ho twabre nipadua no enya entimi enya ne ho hwe na awo atiasi uso wo ho epuse che wo je ho ba bia enje se awia kataban ya ye be famu yi wo de no ane se wutimu ye busa wa wo se awia no ye mede enye awia no na ye wo de ya de na be sua nipadua no so na egya insunsuanso bi sei e wo nipadua nim eno enti na ama awo atiasi uso a wo fa akunya se wo tie awia mu anase wo ti gya ho denden dia ye se so de kra wo sode no ya de na be sua nipadua no so ahohye na be gina wo so wo ho ayese hyehye ye dum fa na ehuro do ye se fa na wodo wo je ho ba bia enje edro ni ye timg eye bibidro krogen ene ye de abrewo eye bibremu adro efin bia ni ho wonya bi na ono no bobo bi wrewra ni paduanim a ebetu yade ahodo ase pia free ni paduanim de maboso ne de memo so ebesiesie ni paduane free yade ho de amount time herbal center ya so ye edro ye de bedwaman so no medofo pa yesi no mu bi na se wonya bi na ono no ma enso so yade so na mometu yade na se krakra emma biem edro modern bone ni dwumadi a edi wɔ nipadua ni mu ntino kyesende nsamra ni bebre yesi eye kochi amansan ya woda amansan ko mu yesi eye dodo brebi yesi eye yinyina ye de ye busuan kyemfa eye amansan kyemfa kyerɛ sɛ malaria dro tatahwea na nim ne nachi ebi ni ho biem ɛno nti yesi eye kokromoti a yensan ne ho emmopo wo san ne ho bopo enye ye yade malaria besua wo so no edro ni ye timg sɛ wo nsebuo mu hawo wo bo won sa wo hunu so any dane ewo so boni beka ne se menstrual pains and menstrual cramps wani dane eba so a chese wo jo ho ba bia enje wo bo ho no ma je se asupiti na ya je na to ho no empania kese ne e de wo no enye se etu ye onase na mom ebrasie na se wo se bebu ne se bi masa bete ye wa na edro ni ye timg time about Mr. Dro menua ba wo tie mesabre wonya bi na wo no no ma ebesiesie ni padua no ede amao ebe hyehye ni padua no ede amao edwumaden brefo egya wa hututuo wo poso wo sisi wo chepe wo dompem wo je ho ba bia enje edwuma sema yekoi ye kukuru ne ehwe ne esode si ye tanwe ne eso ye bewie nom na ye honam nyinara ba bia na ehonom eye ya eba ne sa na edura wo se ba otirimu no eye ba kope eye timg time herbal Mr. Dro ena wo hia se wo be no mu bi ebesiesie ni padua no amao ahotutuo away ni nyinamu na oguso na wo frɛ yen number no eye 0244 417 669 0244417669 medofo pa enye edro de wonom na ho asisi ho so edro de wonom no agina ona so edro de wonom na yade a abesue ni padua no so etri di yade malaria mekere abesue ni padua no so titi ni padua no wonom na etu ase enye edro de wonom na mienu na miense wagina ona so na asaka wato honom edro de eno an time hebo Mr. Edro eye timg for din to trimu ye mame esanse me na bi nebu me bem wo sese nkokọ apem nam hodoma wonyina wo mani mu pe na so takra no na kire takra no na ma akokọ ne kese na takra bone de fanyina kwatre kwa yesi malaria dro de ebusu odwaman so pi na de obenu ma de ahoto ne nkwa bebre wo no eno ni asem no edro ne de wo no so ano papa preko eno ani timg time herbal Mr. Dro so wontimi enna na ya woden wo koto keteso a wo muni koto ha no wo muna koto ha ni padua no ye bibidro time about Mr. Free honoma enna eni ade ahohia e woni padua nim na so de no wontimi nanya ahomeje eba ne sa ni padua no na ye basa wani mu nyina na atotom wani mu no entimi nyefe wede no ntimi enyefe edro ne ye timg won no mo se ema wada number so na emom ema wada wo betimi ada ho say yes wada enya ahomeje eye timg time about Mr. Dro ena mekanfo ede ama wo pani dosopo etu na wo Astawa medofo pa Mr. Oburu Dani Herbal Baseline Pharmacy Kwalenak Herbal Misty Herbal ena Apidank Freddy Men's Herbal yewo KO K&Jane Herbal yewo Emrom Abidjan House PFA Pharmacy yewo Tafu New Road Habmay Pharmacy Yanike Polyfor and American say opposite KSTU wobenya edroni dosopo etu nemomo to ne ba ko mienu miensa dia Boru Drugstore Herbal Shop any pharmaceutical shop bia ebenwo ne to bi ne no nom me the number no air to jadi chat to 0244 417 669 0244 417 669 kayo sa time no TIMZ time hebo Mr. Momeye no mu bi na afi malaria fever bia adani ziba ewo yemu no entunko enfamayen apomode ho komotwetwe enamede ebrewo dasene yebehia makao
Agusia bedasi time heba. What's the number near say yes and see suba copena free page was a contempt. Number near says I can be
number no 0244
0244
417
417
669
669
0244
0244
417
417
669
669. Okay, you bedasi pa time heba. Na kusyan krato di abreye no mo friend numbers no na mo ni omo eni enkomo the mrenty want me amo sokra no mo ni enkomo na odin sembebre enso ebeto monim. All right, time herbal ye fa omo krato no dia yemra na yemmehwe eye mo questions amode aba no ene adwenkyere a yenso yede beba afa ho madin kan de atodwa se obia ewo adwenkyere efa obi questions ho ana de yaka de afa obi question ho no fabra na kike kansie ni a kopim se emre no ebeso 05515 99933 05515 99933 and any WhatsApp line 0244 263 902 0244 263 902 and also a WhatsApp video line. Enter mo videos no kwa miki di beba na fi yahwe na mo sumu busa di afa videos no emo. Awal Mohammed.
Seju.
I'm say we no obuka kwa ye ho adwuma na later obi di asem bi bai ma mi pushi ebrel. Minima de later e behwe na say titin bi de ayahwe na ye ho adwuma tentem fema ni pakwa na efiada we are ready for questions no we are ready for the debate
questions and answers
yes intina eno so no when the busam say me because me musa say he na ko ball efro buri ane wa
ball enye like say class say buri ane makacho say class yeah
okay
pronunciation and burial
and I can burial
so it became a name
okay that because barrier defender a defender from barrier okay do you answer that more ball
me ball Lazio yes Aswansi
Cools and I say
yeah
okay
Cools
now what position be
na me midfielder
wo dina otiwe
me tell you da
okay we dey first here
ba me say Aswansi omo tia omo ye me playmate no
okay
Azigi mo ene baba lefty no
okay
omo munim so say bia
di mi meje tinye kura o dey dance of go wo dance ya omo wo di dance so now you serious midfielder okay yeah some questions amodia bana good morning general what does your panel think with regard to the Black Stars technical team shape up and what are those critical decisions do you think the GFA ESCO must take as we play in match? Mr. Mpadu the way Efrain Kranza and Abeka Ensa and Anopay. Mamin Sainche concluding part no ebium. Also saying, what are those critical decisions do you think the GFA ESCO must take as we play in match? All right, Mr. Mpadu Kranza. We every heifer a justice tema and all the way free a brain from the World Cup qualifiers 6 games it seems coming second will not augur well of any country, especially as FIFA released tickets on sale for the playoffs. Justice tema from the World Cup qualifying games it seems coming second will not augur well with any country, especially as FIFA released tickets on sale for the playoffs. What's the question you say?
Yeah,
also
say this second and an option.
Okay.
Because say
okay, coming second. Okay. Please. Okay.
Sibia second.
Okay.
Major is an option.
All right.
Because this second as a chance of going to World Cup no. A be shaky.
Slim. Yes. Bibiat Missy.
Yes, a be shaky.
Okay. Bibiani Gold Star CEO Kwesi Adu has hinted his club will want to play in the CAF Champions League next season. And that will be for 3 consecutive seasons. It will be 3 different clubs other than Kumasi, Asante Kotoko or Hatchofuk. What does it mean for Ghana football? Mr. Boatin Techiman and Sunediwe Ebrahim. Which AFCON saw Dede Ayew, Ajimambadu, Thomas Partey, Daniel Amate, and Jordan Ayew for the first time? Sebash Salaga. From 4 World Cup tournaments Ghana have played, I want your panel to pick the best game in each of the 4. Fred Edway Efri Agogo and Abeka Yensa and Anopa said, looking at Kumasi Asante Kotoko's attack, it looks scary on paper. Is it the first time Kumasi Asante Kotoko is presenting such an audacious attack? I want Andy Kem to throw more light on that. Nasei Ventures Dunko Nofin. Which 3 games have been the best so far in the Ghana Premier League? Let Newton Marijata digest these matches per his opinion. Nanan Sabwating, Ejuso Abankro, and Ediwe Abraham. Sergio Andy seems to hate everything about the game changer. I listened to him and he said no one should vote for Mr. Ansah. Can he give reasons why he continued to hammer that? Watu, Lotto agent, Abripo Junction. What does Marijata make of referee Simon Hooper's decision on Arsenal's controversial equalizer against Tottenham in the North London derby? Kofi Tompo, and Tompo, Diamond City, Odie, and so and no. Who are the best 3 wingers in the world football? In world football currently? What is the meaning of the phrase weak technical bench? Weak technical bench. Let Marijata opine on these with vivid points. Kwame Nelson Bokrom, last stop. That was the Abraham and no. It is believed during the search for a suitable coach for Ghana, they wanted the best for the country. I learned one of the coaches performed well during the interview, but sidelined him for Otuado, who has no experience and brought us down and disgrace in the eyes of the world. Can Frederick Champon elaborate on this for me? Isaac Ayensu Akaporisu Obuase. It is believed that during the search for a suitable coach for Ghana, they wanted the best for the country. I learned one of the coaches performed well during the interview but was sidelined for Otuado, who has no experience and brought us down and disgrace in the eyes of the world. Can Frederick Achi elaborate on this for me? Andy seems to hate everything about the game changer. I listened to him and he said no one should vote for Mr. Ansah. Can he give reasons why he continued to hammer that? Watu, Lotto agent, Abripo Junction. Everything about the game changer? Okay. You drew her. What high when he said the way you know what's some. Yes, you seem to hate everything about the game changer. We ain't serious. Yes, because Mekai Pass and Andy last week and 2 weeks ago, no people said
For 5 minutes in Cabo.
Yes, for 5 minutes. Positives in
It was before the Christmas.
Before Christmas.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
It was before the Christmas.
For 5 minutes, positives in about Keto Creek. Okay, be by 5 minutes, boom.
They've seen the positives now. Why didn't 5 minutes in the Iraq?
Okay. Your place Mbappe had more goals and assists at the age of 17 than Lamine Yamal. Please, I stand to be corrected. Let your crew brief me on this. We are having an intense argument here. Please settle the score for us. Why not do we buy anamode modino aka home basro a Ebenezer Boatin minim say udia. All right. I mean, the next one. Good morning, please. Can Dr. Franco Naro educate me on the criteria used to determine which teams play home after England FA Cup draw? Grandmaster Murphy, today's radio, Ejura Unadiwe Abraham. Grandmaster Murphy, today's radio, Ejura Unadiwe and so Abraham. Dr. Franco Naro. And oka na opakisi ontiase na doctor na doso e wona sum me
doctor
awa bisabi
onya botre
obi akonu suku
bibi wa it is end
yes
at a end
yes
enya se bia wakoye bibi na ese waji bia na wachichi mu bi sa waye hu adwuma no wonya
yes
so se doc akwakoye na adwuma no na wonya dia se we quite say the bia we respecting.
Oh yes,
say yes.
Your boy na kuma ene ya. Your boy na kuma ene ya. I don't know why. Cause obia ne die. Nyakopon de wodi ama ene ntade ene mpabo aton. Obia ntimi. E na wodi di ho. Obi so akobo degree osi David. Pac-Man. Okay. Good morning to the Best Sports Show. I'm tuned in from Cologne, Germany. And I would love to hear your crew's opinion on who they think is the greatest football commentator of all time and why. Wow. Okay, we are singing na Ghana. Okay. Who they think is the greatest football commentator of all time. Okay, and why. Good morning to the Best Sports Show. I'm saying no one out the bar and all right, now they are back several times. Okay, on Hineba Kwachi, Cologne, Germany. That would be Abba, I don't know. Let Andy predict the top 5 teams who are likely to win the Champions League this season. Kobe, anyway, from Mankasim and Abraham. Kobe, Mankasim, Unaudiwe, and so Abraham. Andy, the top 5 teams likely to win the Champions League. Okay. And also no. The top 5 teams likely to win the Champions League. All right. Maminko, the next one. I'm West from Chronom. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Please ask your panel, was Mbappe, age 17, better than Lamine Yamal? Okay, Mbappe at 17, was he better than Lamine Yamal, who is 17? How old is Lamine Yamal now?
17.
17. Okay. Como passe bi aka. Asembi do mo paka. Na wanwe. Ono anim do opeso okapa. All right. Please, I'm very much in need of 500 Ghana for some emergency. Please work isn't coming nowadays, and my rent has expired. I have no one to turn to. Okay. The onoso de abanwan fedin bia anka ho. Minim so bi be boana. 500 Ghana. Rent as soon as adwuma so asay. Yeah, Simon. All right. Yemfa de Diho and so Emra, I'm curious to hear Andy's thoughts on Ahmad. Where does he see him fitting in among the league's top wingers this season? It should be great to get his insight. I'm curious to hear Andy's thoughts on Ahmad. Where does he see him fitting in amongst the league's top 5? The league's top wingers this season. Abril, Udwefri, Ashaiman, and Abraham. All right. Intina and also I don't know Ahmad and he now they know Ekoshe league 5 top wingers. Is it that Marcus Rashford want to leave Man U or the coach doesn't like him? Please let Dr. Franco Naro answer me. I'm Uncle Akon from Mankasim. All right. Doctor, no, I don't know, say Monty Shoes, we got Opakitia. Na nekuma no papa. Yes, Biakun Suku. I'm Cindy from Jaben. Please, I want to ask, what's the date of the AFCON? All right, don't also Ebusa, no. Maminko we so quickly. Please, Joe, send me the contact of the guy who needs 500 Ghana cedis. Oh my God. When you be. Medive bros is here, or any bakwachi, Cologne, Germany, on our way, and so Abre, Nakopon Shroud in advance. Yamin Shroud in advance. In a Sabia, I'm a call back a correction. Measure why? Into Yabo Trip, I'm a correction. Namade Abro. And now, the Pacono Super Sign, they are back quickly because me can we are. Now, be a now question. When Wakwachi, Nakopon in Shroud in advance. Unshroud pa. All right, you're doing a great job. God bless you. Yeah, that's a pa. Why dear? And so, no. I ran to know so here for her. In number no, ewa or in Wakachi.
You know, her first request in was wrong.
No. Okay.
Say no, because we are no be the number of Frabas is here. Oh, say there.
No,
the previous message in the
we are no. We are no. And I never feel no kind. Of course, some of them.
I will repeat it.
Yes. I'm very much in need of 500 Ghana for some emergency. Please work on it for me. As work is not coming nowadays, and my rent has expired, but I have no one to turn to. You're on a debay. Okay. On a debay. In the Ohiniba, Kwachi, Cologne, Germany. Number is 053 099 7612 05309976112. Pacho, wow, the buy one for DB and count into the 2 my DB and beba and the fabric why na hineba kwati nyankopon akana kuma sisia ama obeyewa doye sisia hineba daminshira ma bibia enkoso e wo Germany pa emao yenko. The next question. My name is Enoch Oyarifa. What is delaying Isaac Minter's unveiling? What's delaying Isaac Minter's unveiling? There also the Abre and Anopei Yansaka Yakai and so me quote we please the quotations again. Quotations there. All right. I'm West from Chronom. You guys are doing a fantastic job. Please ask your panel. Okay? Maybe you didn't can't wait. Mbappe Lamine Yamal at 17. When will the Copa del Rey draw be done? Will Madrid play Barca in the Copa del Rey? Angelo and anyway and so Abre Angelo. Yeah, be you the so ano the amount. Tutu anyway, every Nicosia. Good morning, General. Please, my questions are: 1. What are the main functions of the GFA Management Committee, and can the national teams function properly without this committee? Can the national teams function properly without this committee? Nana Odro Safo said he will rate the GFA 6.5%. 6.5 out of 10. Okay, what's your opinion? 6.5 out of 10. What's your opinion on this? We every tutu na our boss honum say our Cyprus Nicosia. Okay, yeah, twaso the amamo. I want to know if Achi won. All right. Also and since why the next one. This issue regarding officiating and offside rules has been bothering my mind for quite a period of time. If the offside rule states that a player should not be in the offside position at the time of the kick of the ball, how does the linesman see the kick and the position of the player at the same time, especially when the player is kicking from the far left hand of the linesman? Do they have more than two eyes? Can your crew, especially the referee, explain this? Okay. But from Mijizia Munya question, no?
Very well.
Yeah. Okay. You drew her. Na and also no ya ho adwuma kakra. Etuka the way free Mankasim and a Etuka Mankasim Joe, please. Where is Baba Shai? The La Proca man. Oh, okay. Baba what he say? Silver. Oh, okay. We say one am gaze be was sent free home. Okay. All right. Enti na Etuka don also ebusa no. How could you please update me on Somwa of Asante Kotoko? Okay. Isaac Minter's transfer and Adakojachi, the King's project at Adakojachi with videos and pictures. Thanks. Alex Edwefri Takwa Ena Abrain. Also one of Somwa of Kotoko. Nihonsem Isaac Minter transfer update. Na fe Adakojachi ohini projects I want Adakojachi no or baby edru say or videos and pictures the free Adakojachi producers samu bibia munya ready na edru ha na makaye na your show. Joe, if a striker strikes the ball and takes a different and defects on the player now, and the ball hits the goal post and hits a goalkeeper and enters the net, who will the goal be given to? Okay. What do you say? Above ball. If the striker hits a ball and deflects on an opponent player, okay, and the ball hits the goal post and hits the goalkeeper and enters the net. What do you say? Why did the goal, Bemano?
Deflected 2 times.
Okay.
My own goal by the goalkeeper.
Okay. Into why did he go no Ebemano? Number 2, and in a tournament, either in African Cup of Nations or the World Cup, the final officials get medals. What about the rest of the team? What about the rest of them? Do they also get medals? Akide or Akede anyway and so Abraham. And also no Moni ano emfa emano. Sergio, can your panel explain to us what Seth Osei is bringing on board at Accra Hearts of Oak? Will he change their style of play? Can he help Hearts of Oak win the league title? Because we know that some individual players completely control teams and determine their fate. Okay, Kojo Nkansa, Asankregwa, Unadiwe, and so Abreye. Joe, good morning. I'm hearing the assistant coaches of the Black Stars are going to be changed. Please, how true is this? They are changing the mate and leave the driver because there is always a problem with the engine of the car. Wow, only in Ghana. Greetings to my good friend Nicholas Jackson, but I still remain. He's not handsome. Okay, and not handsome, dear. Oh, bra, Inspector Wilberforce Asante, bra Kwame. Inspector, doctor, wouldn't come behind Inspector. I say, Nicholas Jackson, I won't offend him. Na ball no or shy because the hunya fendi and you go na Nico Jackson or you be crying hunya fesa.
When you Nicholas Jackson on dressing Gina Park like on your only park so
yeah,
no addressing a normal see I pain. I had a chance to watch an interview.
You know. Yes, they know about it.
Yeah, we guarantee on my dresser. He's just a nice guy.
Yes.
But in the midst of these white guys and in the midst of the heat of running, he may look funny. But Justice Jackson and you be a sebe Obeka say no maybe very soon I'll give them some few pictures of Jackson.
So we only know.
When
and now what can what
polish so to say they no polish now.
Okay. Randy bebre who want TV so who want TV now ko hu omo ankasa. Omo nice papa.
Omo ni Nicola Jackson picture ho na omo me akasa.
But Nicola Jackson onye otisa
na ho nya fe. We na dia o se de wada. Onye obi an ho fe. Fasamole to ana fe.
Nicola Jackson go asa usero.
Yeah, said you did that. Means I don't only how to do no.
The hin to do. But utili said pa now.
Meetings no. You know we dey for some party mo jam ko. Omuni Jackson picture ho. Move on.
Okay. Then we go cry.
There some mo dey Jackson.
No, but say Jackson ya ni
ni. No, no.
Yeah, Samu. General, good morning. Could Dr. Owusu please share with us and elaborate on the leadership styles of the late Ben Kofi, lawyer Kwesi Nyantakyi, and Mr. Keto Kreku? The leadership styles of Ben Kofi, lawyer Kwesi Nyantakyi, and Keto Kreku. Which leadership style does he think will be most effective in propelling the progress of Ghana football? Julian Caesar. Which leadership style does he think will be most effective in propelling the progress of Ghana football? Julian Caesar, Kumasi, Una also Udiwe Abreye, Nana Tornado. Nana Minkai, Mati. Was grateful, Nana Mati. Okay. Let me share the next one. Odifrihin and Enso Ebreye. I say, I've not heard your crew talk about the upcoming Galka elections. Let them assess the two contesting candidates and state the one they consider suitable for the chairmanship position. Kojo Osei Ajiman Afrancho Nediwe Abreye. Let your crew assess the two contesting candidates and state the one they consider suitable for the chairmanship position. Kojo say Ajiman Afrancho Nedi Abba. Mr. Ansa and Mr. Kumsin.
Yes, Isaac Kumsin.
Isaac Kumsin. Why and Mujidi say Yedi Ajmano Mana and so I can't Bakwa Obi the buy said Joe Andy seems to hate everything about the game changer. I listened to him and he said no one should vote for Mr. Ansa. Can he give reasons why he continued to hammer the Wato Lotto agent at Report Junction? Okay, Andy the wedding can choose Mr. Kumsin. The one church at the Guntia and I rest in some name maybe I must dear a war. Why anyway and so a bray. I'm in love with the Time Herbal Center lady. Wow. Okay.
Dagusiana.
Idi.
Gatuso.
Idi. That's a lady also.
Ebonwa.
Idi. Okay, so ebi oti honinti di fizebia.
And so we so dey brain boko me nkan. I don't know more beton dey wa ha no me na me control omo a. And office wa down for me na so be beton dey wa ha. Make me dey na ma. So I no adwen yo. Me omo na mambo me nim.
And then you on the wife na heard.
On the wife na na heard. So the effect them boko we found na man. Miss me yes.
No one was sending me test. I'm also a doctor. I was a doctor big.
Next time over I dey fetch them review. Omo beton dey ha me na me omo na me supply go for. O fetch na say wa jinama no. Bo wan say on it here ho every was a gra. Oh, Ura Bokrum Estate, Ura CS, no, only Nakotra. Only Nipa, I've heard say, that dear consult.
That you, sir.
Yes.
And the Minimidiana, and I mean,
oh, Unimidi.
Sir.
Yes. They be under their consult and I'm based there. All right. Makama, coming to your crab you. All right. Today is a Friday. Kindly permit me to make this submission. Yesterday, there was no discussion on foreign news, which I was quite disappointed. Just a question on Kumasi Asante Kotoko almost took over the entire program. Please, and then that. I beg that your panel should sometimes make their submissions as brief as possible so that other topics could be discussed. Okay, Cosmos, yati na supem, yati no asupem. Yeah, Koso, why the biom ena etwaso anansha quickly. Osidian, Joe, this goes to Awal Mohammed. Which team in Ghana won the maiden edition of our FA Cup, and against which team, and what transpired in the game? Honorable Zuba should know that Kumasi Asante Kotoko is part of his mandate at KMA. Zuba na KMA, right? Okay, KMA Zuba. All right. Kofi Adams Sports and Ayati. Inti na and also Kofi Adams. Yeah. Yeah, Kofi Adams. Yeah, and Afi. Dr. Randiabi Ensuko GNPC. Okay. Yansha Kofi Dia also deba Michael Nyame said on your show yesterday that the disciplinary committee of the Ghana Football Association sat on all football related offences to decide and give verdicts to offenders. Please help me know if Nana Odro Safo's lies about the referee's remunerations was or were was one of those cases. If yes, try and let me know as well the consequences for his lies. Mickey Utie Pro Ayue. Secondly, if a player is substituted in a game, can he go back to replace another player before the game ends? Now, the honest you were free, no. Young point, I was was a bamboo. Minim Ralph for Fraba, and not cover winning. Or he never Michael Nyame said on your show yesterday that the disciplinary committee of the Ghana Football Association sat on all football related cases to decide and give verdicts to offenders. Please help me to know if Nana Odro Safo's lies about the referee's remunerations was one of those cases. Kwame, so what presenting? What can be that? Can be sir. Oh, can be on this, you know.
Debbie, sir. Me say appeals committee will be set. Review committee
okay,
and review the performances of the referees. And the referees and one matches so.
Okay.
Yes.
Enra
so main case of this committee.
Okay.
Yes, but review committee.
Besides that, this in better cases were you can't charge one more better
cases
and sana your free case now.
Bruce
Safu has not been charged by anybody.
Okay.
And it couldn't have been part of the case Biakra. But me shows any panel invariably.
No, Safu akwede or camp referees no sika sembi.
So because o mati o muka was there.
O see referees ni sika no many referees na kwa agreement.
Okay.
Say duration bi o ho.
So no mu yenhia mu.
O many referees na
so much can keka mo man san no. Okay.
No me dia mo.
Mom ba ko ba.
And na referees chairman Rag Joyce Seja Rebecca say meeting bia enko so
okay no boa
and na narrow patch say e bia meeting akoso na Joyce Seja na yam fro
chairman of referees no meeting akoso Franco Nkasa
Kwame chairman yen kan so nchire no referees nen kan say
referees na Rebecca chairman na say GFA na be frɛ no because there have been several meetings so my without George Seja. They deal with the referees. Referees committee no
no referees delete directly.
Yes, they deal with the referees. Intina narrow case mesiano. And intina narrow make a point to say me case narrow no chese George Seja no. Bia wo referees no me no me hia wie but who no may invite to because say general confirm say meetings be akoswa omon frɛ no
okay there's a reference in bit my factory any F
omon factory omon no say because if he say ketie sokreko buy on regarding referees committee referees association of Ghana
on regarding omo
oh general say somebody about that me aka it doesn't use them say first now referees association of Ghana and then appointment omo ya no metia dues omo wia no metia dues ni bia mo say ya appointment yan fan ko kwa mo mu kohwem nti no omo nim say omo no
omo positions no kra no enye recognize oh efi ho
no
and omo form ho
they don't deal with them
referees in the lead directly
ntina ebeba and now make analysis e bet say they have met the referees without you just say
yes nti no odro safon sem no
that's not what I
odro safon sem no yentimi nka say entirely enye no kra
but you know we've had
bia na oni omo hia I'm a referee chairman na kasa omo ni omo hia nya referees ni betimi ni F na ko kasa is it not possible
san odro safo kan and I Joyce Eja say referees no if free say game changer mo ye no from you know omo nya meeting bia on kasa ono no enka me say they have not met the FE.
As no all case we share
it's not like it's not like
referees association of Ghana.
It wasn't like Ono Joyce Eja enko meeting bia. Or said the FA has not met the referees
as association.
And maybe sir my question was and which body did the FA meet if indeed there was a meeting as being alleged by Odro Safona and then they handful and Kwame yam fan so meeting na nti omo be frɛ e bia premier referees ni nyina no assistants ni nyina no makoye meeting without referees committee na a referees association na is that what do the NHR
am two referees ni sika
and simple we can as well ask the referees oh ehun hia say e be say time craft we sorry ya your referees ni bebre number say pesi ehun a eno ase afrem say ohene mo na mudi matches no Odro Safo so mo ni mu hia Emma mumu jitu mu se marketia no yemu aboa no
ne fama mu
ne disi a meeting because so na tie ba me koye mai
no but we've had referees who complain time and again
forget about their complaint say Odro Safo abeka na Joyce Eja aka enti omo betimi ama ye hu no kre no ebe ye referees na nkasa
okay
so
all right enti na eno so no
enti cobra
kwa me koye say adwuma na fabre
ye twel
we don't cast obey all right
I know it's so patches
no because we are ready so obey
no
this is bia other reasons and you do come before
c'est ça le tien
yeah videos no come de bia no they hold it now
yeah twel go very rapid
ko ni referee na we dey could do for me so all right good morning to you and your entire crew. Imadu Efri Kuntasi, the overhauling of the Black Stars backroom staff is not needed. Tell Ketokreku and his office to buy a new engine, which is the coach. Okay. And then backroom staff will be obviously a coach, you know. And so I don't know. All right. Nana Osebo some famous laughing at me. Oh. Jati, I don't go Jati. Nana Osebo some the third. Who's Nana chartered accountant?
Oh, okay.
Oh, chartered.
My name is okay.
And an ED and a boy, ED and accountant on the office. Oh, yes. And the Akinka message, you know, Nana that the phone was through this. And
Nana maybe me as Enka, we invite him in measuring quite.
Oh, yes. Nana Osebo some famous. Yeah, I don't go Jati. Nana, your chair will be another place. Yes, your chair.
But still, may try me invite him.
Yes. Okay, Enti, now you better the next question and so coming. Koyasa Jumano na Fabre. Can Dr. Owusu and Sir Franco Naro give his take on Haaland extending his stay with Man City for 9 years? I think it's an indication that Man City are sure to be found innocent of the 115 charges. On trial. Kofi Dwefi Kaswa now in broadcasting. Hey Kofi, where is Ali now? Now in broadcasting, Kofi, you say who will be our there's your monitor.
Maybe an cafe.
Oh say.
Ebi ana Pink FM.
Oh, okay. Ebi ana Pink FM.
Say na oka so.
Oh, okay. Say na okay, me ni ma de. Na yeso monitor bia na ye critique you.
Na say obi and the baby I want now ye there say if we Jamasi ba radio be bre on so sound.
Okay. Jamasi aguna radio baby. If Jamasi na radio. David Jamasi information center na ho. Aguna information center.
That's when you say ehwane ayi bi wo.
What? Okay.
What Jamasi travel from.
When that said you talk about.
Mami ko Dr. Dawood aso na me fanka talk akra bi na fi me ba Awa Mohammed ebe shase de amayen Dr. Dawood.
For your friend Dr. Dawood. Me na me da Dawood heba hospital ano. Na enam me so enane Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na du wei edutwem Dawood ointment. Dawood ointment or se fetwi na ebeko. Ofa Dawood 360 capsules or cc na ade wom. Na dro mienu wei e adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye wo yapa. De obeye ne se wo de Dawood ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Nansa bia no na wo de bia bo asawa wo betimi de atua. Wo dware wi a fa Dawood ointment. Wo de te ne fa sra. Ta bre kro na no na wo nom Dawood 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre. Na danse ye na ba amane wo de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi.
Dawood ointment. Edrowe me straighten and welding. The toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi. Ba se minya sa Dawood ointment we na me twitwia. Na no paso binya Dawood 360 na me no mo a. Eze kware me ye adwuma kura se kane no. Te drowe de edi masema ma na be di so asema ma.
Electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Dawood ointment. So ye adwuma na obra okodru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na wo haye den Dawood ointment fa twi keke na ebeko.
Drum use for mama hode pa ma metumi bo adwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye. Dawood 360 capsules and a Dawood ointment. O memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de extra tumi be bo adwuma. Dawood ointment fa twi na ebeko.
Da bia amafo company da wo kan musa akọ spreader. Me secret na nu ani ebugdo na ani Dawood ointment ene papa. Me sole anopa me di twitwi me sisi achi. Me babia he me ntebre secret ni nie. Ti so person at some ya we use Dawood ointment. That is the secret of my taxi driving.
Me a transmission gearbox specialist. Ejuma me ye. En kan na me pega ade a na me nsakra ntimi pega. Na ase me ma ade so na lock me sisi. Se free se me share Dawood 360 capsules. And the Dawood ointment. I want me bebre the dry man so I maintain ya maintain blebia. Ubia mo modern so beti me ape Dawood ointment and the Dawood 360 capsules. Enya bi ato.
Odofo se wati bi. Adro ya me ka ho asem no. Eno ho adanse e ne wono madi no. Ko pharmacy e ben wo. Herbal shop e ben wo. Ne koto Dawood ointment. Dawood 360 capsules. Na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no. Wo so be di ho adanse. Wo pesa wo frɛ ya. Eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717. Baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house o pe Dawood ointment and Dawood 360 capsules.
Okay, Yamra, you message questions no any ya no kankra de mamona and I say if you be firm no appointment ni bi ba na kakra bia fam na fe ye toa so ntia yenya say Mr. Abdul Rashid Pelpo Mr. Abbas Sports Ministry wo krada
former sports
yes say ono enomde no Ministry of Interior Mubarak Mohammed Muntaka Eko Ministry of Transport and of Samuel Nate George the Dodona friend Sam George and also Eko Ministry of Communication, Digital Technology and Innovations Afe Senator Ajiman Rollins MP also call Ministry of Health ono ena akodano ye call Ibrahim Mutala Mohammed ono so call Ministry of Works, Housing and Water Resources. Afwe Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa MP or call Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The Tosubium Al Hassan Saibu Suhini also call a Ministry of Environment, Science and Technology. And also no. I think Kofi Adams send me the two jano ono call Ministry of Sports and Recreation. Kofi Adams. Mr. Dr. Edward Omane Buama call Ministry of Defense. And I think Kwabena Minta Akando, Ministry of Labor, Jobs and Employment. Na and also no. Yantua so emfa emamo Kessben television, Kessben 93.3, Kessben 92.9, Accra. Ya twaso me Kojak farmer. Na yakodin komo kakra ewo ho. Ye ba na fi ye de nyina enso atwa moso. Madam etisay
Sajo erade adome ho ye.
Ye de nyankopon asepa. All right. Kojak. And then I'm the brain. Kojak farmer.
Me da same. Kojak farmer aye adwuma no 30 to 40 years in ye. Abrabia research and a ye said ya beya. Wodi no ma papa ebeba edwaso. Kojak adwuma pa and onombo. Na de kind of product ameka ho asem eye. Kojak Pro Code. Kojak Pro Code and on your bottom running say, ya ye sauki a hotobeba, and they say a dra, so war catarrh, or allergy, or headache, sinusitis, or influenza, and now flu. Signs and symptoms be obehunye, or when I'm much chon, or bowa, or binya fever, our dinner, or be so tip pine pa, or be no musi was in the trust say, one timikura, Kojak Pro Code. FDA agia tumono offer 3 minutes na sha se ayadwuma eno na Kojak Pro Code edaso ko fi se ade bi afa no micronite powder ye de bi asom micronite powder no ne boarding nti enye painkiller bia ena ebiwo mu na so yedo wonti Kojak Pro Code ye de bi agumu a eboa ma wanya ahoto enten enti wo ye panyi a adulta Kojak Pro Code adult de wo ho ena ye won kwada so de ye wo Kojak Pro Code syrup no enso ewo ho no mo obatan eja ena se obanya kata or allergy na ho ye hia menstro se obeman Kojak Pro Code ni bi evi se animu here so ntam so a na ba no hyase eto no na efifra hyase efre no se tipaya ebekọ ama kwada no ho to no ama wo so ho to no akọ adwuma so na wada na ho enti eye Kojak Pro Code se wo pharmacy shop over the counter no because we dey giwe ya so musa me pa cho menye wo so pe Kojak Code noa sensitive efritity enoa enomafo agya tomu a wode won adro ebio no me ba Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no de bia ye betwetwe yesen se wodwa so wadwuma wa wo temenka menimisa no pa wotwetwe wo sen unya Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no abra bia de twetwe wo sen a ebo wo sen no ho ban na afei ebo enamel no wo fe wo sen se ya fita na ye hu ne fe no enamel obo hon ma ne de ehi obi kura de ne ntokro ketenkete abedam a wonya hunu ye se wo tena moment okro yakese a age se ukot dentist wo no afeli amam obi de etimi kakraka na afeji se ye extraction ye tu esen ma no me pa cha Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no minerals wo mu a minerals eye minerals no a free enamel no mu no ama enamel no tokro no abamu no meka se feeling tokro ketenkete basen no officer ye dada ye didi ye kone ye de sori nyina no enamel no ehin kakra ye hunu obu okrampa ne sena hyase fmfm no enti Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no bosen ho ba feel we nyina ebio no so faketo bi epu ohuro pa enti ye cost effective just eche ema wo utoketo bi a eche pa for the family obi ayusu bi eboa pa tete wono na kaka wo hopa na se proye wo hopa na ye hu ni sa bia fi se sa amre ne o paste pi wo hono mu a ba ko mi bibia ni eno mani mu ebosen ne ho ban na so Kojak regular toothpaste de ye de nuane nuro ana nuro gumu a ebobo o se ho ba free kaka se o se ne mabubo ntokoro se de be kan ye no enti ye ya na wa yusu bi dada woni wa busua no family no Kojak regular fluoride toothpaste no free brush and so brush free e hye ho Kojak toothpaste no so eboa nkwada no pa flavor ne yesronko akwara nde bi opepa o de no beba I surrender or obe surrender se twine se flavor no ye kama pa ebo nkwada ne se ho ban ebo ho ban free e se ebubo e masene so efifia e hye kama wo fase mpepe ho na se no efefefe pa wo ese a ho se no efefem pa e ho no na pai e pumoja Kojak P ene ma force no na ade bi o ma e desensitize ese no anti sensitivity no a e ma wo se no ase ya na ade ka wo se so a wo no ice water kra no a na ye wo ya no ni nyina be firi wo na wo se no ho pai a ni nyina be ko moja na ba ni nyina e be ko anti fetwetwi wo se be 15 minutes na wo de ne ma force no gina wonu be 3 minutes ye ne sa 3 to 1 month pe we yan say we anu aswechi Kojak F toothpaste ene ma force no de anti e kan sa no we de a desensitized nerves no e wo mu pa na de be remineralize wo se no enoso enti wo gya anu afa de be remineralize ese no e Kojak F no enti wo se no femfem wo a ubenya nutrient a ewo mu a ebeba besiesie sene biem afom sen no akatakata sen no kama ama sensitivity ni nyina afiri ho ama sen no aye kama Kojak F sensitive any Kojak F sensitive mouth wash no we use a eboa palm enti fre babia wo bia over the counter ubenya Kojak Pro Code ni bi ato na fe shop bia chemical shop pharmacy shops ubenya bi na fe Kojak regular toothpaste no enso so ukodwa so babia market enkrofo de so apampan so babia hu a stop no gina no ne tobi toll free number no won kran a for 0531 070020 0531
0531
07 00 20 0531 07 20 and a 0531 06 99 45
0541
0531 06 99 45 Pacha so friend number sway mu bia no a e to free until teku until dama kwasi bia wo bia no obetimi ebusa empeni fonti na make sure nso se serumanti bia se san wo brush udidi wia bia hohoro wanumu na ye pestin so wia ye hohoro yanum nteso ne sabi kakra na aba no opigu anu adabo wa no ho kama na wagya eduro no na ye wanum adwuma Kojak farmer da sene onyankopon boa ye besan ahia
Kojak farmer home of original products Mr. Ko na kotobi enya de abenu ho eda Mr. wa kan ho unu ho da se to wa de free Kojak farmer ene omonioma papa no enso home. All right, Awal Mohammed. Yeah, it's your turn now.
Yeah. So your questions looking very, very interesting. So you obi di kind beside say Kotoko attack no is it for the first time say yenya these figures at the attack no Oka Kwame Poku Oka Samson Eduku Obabeka ho Oka Albert Amoa and of course Isaac Minta ye him so no Babeka ho but say yo ye hu Kotoko na omo Natanela Samoa Obeka Alexa Samoa Makwekwe Obeka Bene Champion Obeka Ahmed Toure later on say Dubansi mu nyina beka ho and say yo at least the classical example meje this so bia bekai when Kotoko were having Sheila Lassa Nana India Michael Ose Emba Power Isaac Boachi ho later on Charles Taylor mu nyina beka ho say yo I think say this way na mabobono more deadlier as compared to the current one Kotoko Babiano Wemu squat na mabono say you it looks more deadlier as compared to Niwe so at least when it's a bit an improvement dear kakra of recent times where Yakuba Mukoye at a point Mbella by Mbella any Mfegi any Samuel Boatu coach and Kwano Beka but at least we more numbers no was through as compared to Mbella Modi but I think the Kotokoye deadlier attacks as compared to this one even though per the recent ones you know at least we also looking good based on where quality are those guys you know bring it on the table so you be so besides say AFCON major this lady Biosi Cindy AFCON 2025
mamin fam sa brand na or Sunday ba say na yini a very urgent of sika bi ensensem bebre bi no onya obi obeboa no wa send this card in this in scanner oma ya sonti wa hanuma be we the fire na onya 500 cedis no from ohineba kwa Cologne Germany no na e was no so and I what TV so no yes enti ya be see hu send in scanner on fanfa PC so member kwa Nyakopon hira opa already enko
so se jo na nipa ko ne bisa se AFCON ye be chance 21st December se jo 21st December this year na end 18th January next year 2026 no ye nyina be kaya na nka AFCON no be sha e be born June July by due to FIFA Club World Cup 32 team extended edition and the no aba so that's where the AFCON baso se jo bi so beside say Dede Ayu the first AFCON was 2008 wabra na hosti Ajimambedu went to the first AFCON ewa Angola in 2010 of course Jordan Ayu's first AFCON was in 2012 ewa Gabon Guinea Equatorial when these two nations combined and co-hosted the competition. Daniel Amate was part of the 2015 squad boy last final Yen Timian share Cote d'Ivoire share by penalties and then Thomas Partey's first AFCON was in 2017. So my best games at World Cup for me the best game in Germany 2006 was the game against Czech Republic. In the 2010 against USA. In 2014 obviously against Germany. But for me Sergio the last World Cup the best game for me that is that game against Portugal. Yes, in as much as we won against South Korea, but Sergio for me the best game was against Portugal. Where how we set up a very defensive setup. Portugal for no for me Sergio even though we lost, but for me that was the best game. Sergio akwesi do say opese oshena nin team bibiani goal stars etimi G League no na omoko CAF Champions League.
Yeah.
What it means says Sergio ebe unprecedented for the first time ubenya 3 teams either than Kotoko has Eco Africa.
Yeah.
Yenya Ash Gold that waji league 3 times ningina no the Eco Africa. When your G 94, 95, 96 ningina no ko. But Sergio we no say 3 different clubs Gigi no moko. E bin see that. Because Mediama ko. And a summer takes a call.
Yeah.
So it's a ghost stars what it means almost echo. And so what it means for Ghana football is how our fear factor is going to be in front of the rest of the African contingent. Clubs so yes, you clubs are at least more dreams mokoye media makoye. But you fear factor no say anye kotoko o hasa. Yana fan normal. Unless they be in clubs no it means spring up a surprise big kakra.
Okay.
And only one thing most of the time say team beat is Raja Ali Zamalek or Beshia team be from Ghana na enye kotoko na hasa like often say yes we a bit manageable kakra because in as much as say kotoko ni has abewo from no as you muntimi pejan sorry but say still the fear factor the name that they have built for themselves no is still there. We saw what Kotoko did when they played against the likes of Kano Pillars, Zesco United. Even check that game against Etoile du Sahel here. Check the level of seriousness Etoile du Sahel into that game. No? Yes, in as much as yenya new winners, omo Gigi bida, amu bemu, omu boure mu no Gigi league no. Yes, a Buama league near competitive, but on a whole, on the continent, it lessens our fear factor. Say ye PM boy free Africa no ni en clubs no minor clubs na ye fear factor na e wonu say you e ba form and the seriousness those clubs attach to your opponents say anye kotoko ana hasa ya na omu say e normal e manageable kakra say you obi so beside on the World Cup playoffs no Yes, FIFA and no more release ticket for World Cup playoffs going forward. So Joe made a decline actually more World Cup qualifiers now ye bono. For the first time ye kobo World Cup 3 countries and ebe kaboom a hosti. The United Beno, the USA, Canada and then Mexico. At least USA and Mexico they more host World Cup USA was in 1994. Canada Mexico so host twice. Ubeka 86 and Omasa hosting 1970. Canada they were the first time Ubeka boom. So you're saying expansion of the numbers make up participants no national teams no more kono. Ne 32 we no 48. So 48 na kono ya chess slot no ama obia but there were 2 slots a country is going to end that slot through a playoff. So Seju eno nema ohwe yen Africa yen World Cup qualifiers na ye bono coming to second or placing second in your group no is not an option because ye group stage 54 countries in Africa no ya chemu into 9 groups each group bia consisting of 5 teams but uko Morocco group no na Eritrea Efrim due to say mon team participating from NAK 5 so ye bo we are top teams now bia obedi first ning now bia qualify go straight into the World Cup afeni ababa hwe mo amodi second no mo amoye 9 no ni eyi mu best 4 no ye be the number of points amogada best 4 no ye had teams na amodi second mo ye 9 no ye be yi mu best 4 ni ye had the number of points obi nya so based on that ni be yi na odi akwa akobo semi final of a sort sejo eno no be ba so November this year
all right
so ye boa na the last playoff na come March 2026 so na ye de nya those 2 playoff spot no nti wow be we need that semi final we be kuremu when you one slot no now we remu into an intercontinental playoff that is where the likes of CONMEBOL AFC and CONCACAF on the day almost playoff spot me ba near the you2 no more cap 46 no na ye complete so Seju set national team be World Cup qualifiers so udi second Seju any option because you are jeopardizing your chances of making it into the World Cup Seju and no bringing me to the World Cup na ye ba bebo muze obi bisa say critical decisions being GFAS ko no betiki in the remaining of the World Cup qualifiers near bono Seju aka 6 games no ye bebo mienu March and then 17th March right so 2 months from now exactly ye bought a game against Chad then after Chad no 25th near call away to Madagascar your technical decision ye were problem and interestingly after Chad no and Madagascar no the next World Cup qualifiers no be bounce back in September so for me yes ye bet me ama otoado about the 2 games no but Seju after that ye nyin nsin change anasi ye nyin nsin change niema caretaker coach and those 2 games no from September March next September World Cup qualifiers no be ba so no dey Seju ye bet me anya ample time to pick the next coach I'll be a very good proper coach for the Black Stars no need idea about the rest of the 4 games in September and October near anymore at the accord to the 2026 World Cup no Sergio question now o pushi mama no set 1958 yes my young wajuma said why na FA Cup said that was the maiden edition of the FA Cup
and why not about jam school jam school
yes Kotoko energy and Sergio interestingly they defeated House of Folk Ewa Grass Sports Stadium Wabrana House of Folk were leading by 2-0 courtesy Ado Odampton and Ofediudu. But Kotoko came back strongly. Salisu, Babayara, and Asebi Boachi scored on 2 occasions. And Seju, that rounded up the 4-2 scoreliner. Kotoko, ultimately BT House of Folk, and we need the maiden edition of the FA Cup. No, Seju, and Swebi, unse Obinsu Bisaya on Zuba, se Nyame Buano be teki KM na, unhuni se Kotoko. A part of Nejuma.
Na fi appointment no kra no eba na assign aba fake. I don't know. Enti mu de hin e befa. Enti me hold on kakra.
Na nka me wo something to chip kakra.
Enti no me
enye appointment no.
No KM Zuba na o kan no.
Yes.
Say go eba na who's a baby
me her personality.
Na samba se fake.
Yeah.
It meant for being
okay. Me her personality. Me her institution.
Maybe another bar earlier no. fake.
Yeah, okay.
The entry for okay.
Sergio, me person me institution.
Okay.
Sergio, 2 years ago, me name say Franco. Okay, that story no. Say Casablanca, Omo Metropolitan Assembly no. Now they had some packages for the clubs and no more no in terms of more participation in Africa. Sergio, Morocco, Casablanca. I heard that story, and that was what they were doing. Say, Oko Casablanca as a metropolitan assembly, a war within Morocco, Mayamunankasa, i.e., over Wydad Athletic Club and the Raja Casablanca. Now there were packages, or metropolitan assembly, no, at the MAC clubs.
Okay.
So going forward, say if maybe our various DCs, are not like metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies, benya something on sports on how they are going to be dealing with their clubs. A bomb more thing, or various adiamoya. I think say one of the things are going forward. Say any muna you consider as a Jew, a bebo going forward.
Okay. All right, Awal Mohammed, and so no. Na Abrante na osin in Sankeskano. Jenna, I'm very much grateful for what you did for me. I've received the 500 cedis from Prince Kweku Kwache. May Almighty God bless him abundantly for me, for this genuine support. Thank him for me. All right. Intina and also and Abrante say, Doc, the Sankeskano. 500 cedis no. Our neighbor Kwache the man no.
Oh, neighbor Yamisha.
What they about Danasipa.
Who said a year evidence no crowd
yes,
platform.
Yes. The abetting house super papa. And yes, and Asimbesi. All right, new. I'm around. There was the brain.
All right, Chief. My first question, I said, dear, our panel, no Jennifer Blaster technical team, no a shake up no.
Yeah.
My first point, and I said, Joe, very important for every football level. Say, Obenya experienced coach, our dugout.
Okay.
Now, because experience, say, body division 2, Obenya coaches, I'm starting all since the year, Omona, a day, officially. But it be so much experience. But this is the Blasters. It is the highest point of the national team level in terms of football. Now, far obi to say to na odi John Pearson and Lawman supporting one. Not just say tria in terms of the presidency says first of all, this is a national team. Avran Grant and say yeah Chris Uti and coach Kosiapia, Milovan Rajvac, all these guys. We felt say omunya good. No munya good near sa ko chia for more no crania per say. Milovan, Chris Uti, Coach Kosiapia, Coach Avram Grant, we've seen all these guys. Yet we went in for Tuado. Okay, and Yashi, Yama, auto chance because Senegal, Emma, also saw their chance. We made examples. But the backroom staff also quite amateur there. Let's just say it mean to you. So everybody really agree. Now, Osha continent to Iswa, you can talk of coaches like Ahmed Zaki, Hugo Bruce, Jamal Ben Mahdi, or Jerry Akoji. All these coaches, say, yo, Omoho. It me sa shake up no be jitumpa senya otona mu na ne assistance na ekwa at least o check Pep Guardiola mo Mikel Arteta mo ya mo hwe mo to machi as assistant ankokra fon kwa but yeah die even assistant for no kra no omundru otonu a ye say on do blaster job no that shake up no me no mo ya adwene na mo say critical situations be na yentumi enhwe me key question number 1 say Joe at this point ye dri ye frɛ hwan mo na ababebo blaster no
okay
are we going back to the big boys because enemy she so ye ni line up eboti Angola no obia no no obetumi nya confidence say obetumi the sa line up na no asa ye adwuma bi it wasn't a line up on future of course o hwa back line we that game na Kamara Dean Mamudu na mrantie mu tie mi a enye se mebu mu ba mu nya the standard of the Blasters and what did the better no better obeti so. But that was the backline we Ebenezer Ban of Heart of Lions, Razak Simpson of Nations, Omi in the ball 4 and 5. Afo and the Kamara Dean Mamudu. Are we going with these guys? Oh yes, I go back to Tariq Ali Dumo, Shin Lamo, Akofa, Jiku, and the Salisumuna Asaba. Issues so ho, Joe, 2, Osha fans a buoy, Kudus at the time I bought a penalty now. It means fans in agitated. A simple informal Mokasa because football you cannot go without the fans. Fans Ukraine are not a boo more Kudus. The best player for Ghana every game you Jambia Yadio he's been the best player. He's always been our best player. Yadio. It is a only
also a ball match be on the best player.
It has been the case.
Kudus
on the average.
The performance.
Yeah.
Ewo Blasters matches.
Sir Joe, Manchester.
I know you know who as the best.
Manchester. And some but I'm best player of team. They have somebody. Yes, Kudus Bobo Pa.
Kudus.
Obo.
Blasters matches, no.
Football.
I know you know who's your best.
Someone says Joe boy, but Bakufoni to me Sunya Mianika Taubo.
No, but I say no, you know as our best player.
Yeah,
in all our matches.
Averagely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Averagely all your games, no Kaboma. He's been the player of football who say, Opesu Yabi. Oma Canada draw 9 co.
I see.
And co. Yeah. Kudus, Yadio. He's always been the best player.
All right.
Yeah. So Sir Joe, and some who has a blaster no omu dealing with. Thomas Partey Midfield and Yenya Bio. Yebenya Francis Abu and Ibrahim Sulemana. What is the way forward? Na adwene says a chart enye oman bia dia yen kan kwa chidi na no DJ Comoros Madagascar mo de ye ni ehunu say chart for no so maba free wingers bay and wo wiase football mo sisi ya kase nipa na anya fair kra nipa na anya fair because mefa Mo Salah mefa Lamine Yamal na mefa Vika Kvaratskhelia from Napoli to PSG. Unfortunately Bukayo Saka and family listening because nipa na ya ni miensa dia make up for Vika Kvaratskhelia, Lamine Yamal and Mo Salah for obvious reasons. Make up for miensa we say. Mbappe at 17 or a better sin Lamine Yamal age 17. Oshem rantemi no mo ya akoye players pepepe. Omo ya wide players, omo ya wide forwards. But me the creativity ni playmaking be adwuma ansa na ma goal scoring. Me the dribbling na ba be so at 17. Yamal or a superior sin Mbappe at 17. My opinion on say Joe. Meaning of a weak technical bench, they say. Technical bench, your standardized technical bench, and if it's short of that standard, let's just say weak. The chance of coaches, medical team, apart from medical team, a group of analysts for so more. It is also a technical bench. Now you coach, you assistant, medical member, be any bench, it can be called a weak technical bench. So kwanya coach a team na coach no ho ni assistant bia oni analyst bia ba medical personnel ba community bi o bench no so a enya reach the standard level no and so it can be termed as a weak technical bench na mom ye betimi so aka say weak technical bench omo nyina wo ho but omo nya adwuma no players ni prepare players no come back community 3 games no matter no come for hamstring. It can also be said even though medical team no ho but it feels like non-existent. And also, I say a weak technical bench. You see them, but where are their output? Medical team, analysts for some blaster, will be BRB, but still, you see team, a technical a weak. So, say Joe, either say Enson or Esson. Now, I want to pay for me. Nina, no better I say a weak technical bench. Games me and some bay and a Ghana Premier League round 1 hour. Say Joe, my pick say I am 3 best games. Game number 1. I am medium attacker. I'm a house for Gabesha 2-0. House for at that time. No one no pressure. What coach so you need a D. Press conference. Now coaching a PA, but phone TA. But house folk against all odds. Actually 2 goals under the front light or Takwa. Emma Takwa ye D. That game has been one of the best games. Lagos City is hosting Kotoko. No winning game. Afi no share 2 goals. Or the Nina crowd be on crying. It was shocking moment for Kotoko fans and the players. And also say another big game. And Kotoko has a folk. For every reason, Biano, that game happens to be one of the best 3 games. First of all, the error na Kevin Osasi 90 plus 5. Now has for getting draw. Now 3 points in the corner. 3 games we say. 3 games of the season. That's far. And here for the say of fit to has folk. Now they are not the back on the table. In a typical 4-3-3 with a lone DM. 2 dynamic midfielders. Now about 3 attackers, 2 wingers that comprises with a striker. No, obetimi about set to say finfin mubi. 4-2-3-1-3 no. Set to say never general finfin to say a typical number 10 behind the striker. No nya wingers 2 at the amano. And the coach Abubakar Ouattara and Prempeh can say. The system of the year Juma a 4-1-3-2. Honso so sa 3 no set to say Oshem. Na Oshem ubenya Hussein Mohammed ho. Ubenya Mauliwayo or pay their last game of my boy, no Akoya Martin Kakari, oh, set aside Obobo Renfin. Now set aside no dear no the banner, the other banner say, where a dynamic ball holder. Where you place a ball one on was a Joe, the obey the next move no ultimate determined. Yeah. Either so be take you on with speed, or be dribble, or be passing. Set aside can always be dynamic, more than an answer. Cause with me passing or with me dribble or speed. Until you obey no, just a woman 10 years. na ne na ben kum no o use no 90% no use no fan just 10%. 10 cry ndru. It set us say or a dynamic ball holder. You can't determine the next move. The person why no, I don't know why. Number 2, were a high volume chances creator, but they were a very, very low volume goal scorer. On share goals, baby, I feel so many goals, okay, Andrew Bell 6. But chances are who do a bit creating, so good finishers there. And one by goals in a gumpa because we create a lot near channel or box in a chuo. The chances they were creating baby, but goals to the share party. Ketua bi na set oshe. And to say this, set or say on funny team pinball. It is be on box no more trail box na chi. Na second ball ni future wa fa no dimu agro. He is the only player in the Ghana Premier League ametimi me sasim koko say per 90 minutes. Obetimi atwi nipa 2 abom. 2 to 3 obetimi atwema bom sa be 3 times and sa 90 minutes na ende. Sa nipa 2 ahia no obetwam sa be miensa ana mienu ansa na 90 minutes no. Say Joe ende but me problem kakra nie. Baby status oji ni di Ghana football mu no midfielders we na no ball. Apia Makati saving bana hene world best. Ubenya Eric Eso, ubenya Abagana David, Eric Nyako, Kennedy Ashia. These were the midfielders na a body gina status echi. Force ni bi ya wano Opokwajman, Maka Jekum. So no any experienced guys in able. I hope say has folk squad obetimi afit him. Say your last question no yes.
And the gentleman nya ne videos ni ne touches ne kakra.
Oh, sir, what do you question Monday?
Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
And no,
okay. The entry Monday.
Yeah, you better share.
I'm for a rep.
When you won the first match, it'll be a weekend. So why not tomorrow?
Oh, cool.
Available, yeah.
Sure, Chief.
Okay.
When you beji. Set when you beji.
Enti wabano had to fuck problems with bre ebesi, right?
Dabi.
Oh, but I'm for person who say Omutimi team is your mabeti at the edgy tournaments, ne titles, ne nema hold on trophies near the obey or your sango for Nibiana.
Set complete to be no be a complete set. Set or say or complete to be na also be a complete no. Just as some Jan or complete to be no be a complete no.
Okay.
But there are players like Ronaldo, Messi. Out of nothing they can create something. But set as so ye adwuma ne ma obi na nipa de boss no gu na atinim.
Okay.
Etim so oboase no. Na o ya wano. Na o Isaac Opokwajman. Na Mark Ajekum. Na o Emerson Nkrumah. All these guys in the final third set to jabo no to anima no we na adwuma.
Okay.
It is a joe there obe completing the game no. Say Hamza Isa, say Kwabra Boateng, say Steven Shankiki appear. Somebody has to complete his game. He's a serial dribbler, but or dribble the two of him. Say goes pa na o person double digit there. No.
Okay. All right.
Spurs game no video. It's you know yenhwem kakra. Simon Hooper and a this game no 42-year-old referee now. So far this season we had no not just a goal kick, but the referee and the VAR team said say Joe a corner. Omo boy ya na Saliba pinball no too. It is Simon Hooper would
Abrante na you know o exaggerate.
Set.
Also, anyone hold na on Tissa or you're good, but on Tissa I said the workers who can
on funny the Mranam.
Okay, James could anyway.
But so how him set to be on family.
New man, Mr. Boy, national teams in the BP.
David.
Then raises a lot of questions about the hype.
Yes.
And also so good.
Why is Dr. Busas is here?
Yeah, or
so until more national teams need biada.
Your league in Ankasa no set on Manchester.
Satellite or
yeah.
BTS or
two quantum. Getting the two quantum.
Channel.
Yeah.
Omo biada.
No, getting you know Antona ha.
Hey new.
Sir.
Oh boy, 11 wonders so.
Oh. Okay.
Sir, I'm only giving you
set no full so you have 2 full seasons para that's good. Or 2 quantum.
Yes,
or boy.
Or Tetiman.
And because 2 seasons. Full 2 seasons, you know. Yeah. On your consistent where you're born. On your consistent, baby, where you're born.
There are no given time of ball or Ghana. Yeah, collapse be.
Apart from I can't be really certain.
Okay.
But Chief, me person can jump with how he knows seteba. Media ma comedy. You never be no. Me say set to say, ono kwani nipa. Make us about 2 players abom. 2-3 times in 90 minutes.
Okay.
Some will share more the moyo. Yes, we share number Saji, or share more beside the moyo. Or by a side in a sa. But in the game, no, ultimately for team is because he doesn't score more.
Okay.
Somebody has to complement the dribbling, the take-ons, the creativity and playmaking ideas. It's a striker be all good movement, good runs, effort.
Okay.
Like I'm a person to say behind be in Bella days, Kwampoku days and all kotokono. Na come who said to say. So you only Bobo set.
Didn't the friend national team? What my boy?
National team call up here. Did you room handed it? And you need Bassett. And you will be a do a team
discussions,
and one of us
friend saying, no more week about.
And then out there come a man. Let us say, the level where you must go back home, Ella Doji, and I did by an honorable interlies, the level on him Bancasa.
I never be a meaning.
And when I did it, national team call up
only Ubia.
Let's see it now. We are much as will be born national team. You will
only come on for if you.
Miss the level where you must go back home. Ella Doji, and I did by an honorable interlies in the level on him, Papa.
What's me over Chamako Hassan? Over your dirty.
Now, I go to team. How many of them are from more blast? I want national team. So I go team now, Ankasa. And on team no more the G League and the Bashu for them. How many of them were considered in the national team?
That team the boy fake a final tier Hassan.
How many of them? And you're from one national team at that time.
Near Bagna. But I know
go team and throw beer on national team.
How many of them? Makati boy, Abagna boy, and I come in Kobo.
So uncle Eric so Dabi.
They know
Dabi uncle. No. Eric Dabi so more.
First don't know or dreams.
Ah, Nini Akatwa.
Nini Akatwa.
On one corner. Dabi the Penina.
Dabi. Free sale coach.
7 man here were best crown no one friend.
You are not so man friend teams ni biamu.
You are not do journey coach go cra.
No, my friend be bia.
You are not playing fast goal. Blasters Krasika kono friend.
Boy.
I'm friend didn't you yes.
I'm friend.
No South Africa eh. No more South Africa na say.
I'm friend. I'm the South Africa when you injury. And say you are not the Messi that entire game.
And you say say from one everybody.
No, you know some yamas are Bobby, but the Americans say to say they say do or you exceptional player.
Yeah.
In fact, me
didn't any friend.
Say you know what win national team now saying her ball players the ball can midfield be at the Cobon Nigeria match.
Bagna coming kono on the no be or more godfathers or.
General. When midfield there's a walk room her. Now can midfield that be a could do money the Cobon Nigeria match.
Enti Abagna
friends I come in for them.
And
minimum be a route. Obo minimum be a route.
Omo de no won gofo.
Omo de minimum be a route.
But
the only thing about preventing a coach from calling Setosai into any of our national teams, Blaster and Nanchen, into any of our national teams here, no. You know, you're born, I am born. Players and I'm born, did you on the level? Game changes, exceptional quality materials.
Oh, players settle. Oh, type of players now pen be
yes. Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah, met yes, and that one now on your biama. Or the war him. Shim that time. She playmakers now.
Oh, but tournament you Belgium U16 or the best player more by no.
New here Rich Molanti, Michel Lotu. Nafa we a tosso. Now we mun na de no ayan consider national team now.
So Lamte cra 17 on Bobo be 20 no. Lamte is
minim the recent form
physically.
Physically.
Me bomb pie.
But ya kase obi nim ball but now cost stadium akoye player on one of the TV.
So Komra na you measure other questions no. And so Newton, which generational players are you comparing Seth or say with? Okay? Help me know this because I want to come to this conversation. To be the Abba, I don't know.
Generation, yeah. Kembo maso bakon. Player ball on hoa. Have confidence. Kem le na bobo.
Adebayo of Interlies. Ella Doji of Ashgood. And maso bakon Messi in the level.
You don't force him to pass.
Will be crab baller in the level.
You don't force him to release the ball or release it at the time you're good man. Unyina yon fa one man o move. It's a franco trinity.
All right.
I
want your panel to discuss.
No, this is here. This is Atem Ayeka. This is Atem Ayeka. No. The why yen and Ayeka. Said you the why yen Ayeka. Yen can't send a wakot.
Hey, now the market can hide on Cochiching Crawford is there.
I want to know. I can't say. And the last time I to say that it's almost 2-3 years coming here.
Because I'm more no.
But yeah, can't.
I did you worry who I say, so nobody can you. Said I do with Robert. Padaruma.
Hey, Asemo. I'm more Juma is Simon. Make it Kahun Samoa. And it can be beyond generosity. Then can be guys. One no. I hope you're doing well. Please, I want your panel to discuss all the 115 charges against Man City. What I mean. Kwesi the way we talk right now, but Kwesi, you know, what's happening? They are too Jawai. And then it's Newton, the manager of Seto, say, a player who hasn't played for more than 2 years, dear Newton, to book a cry. He can't play who take.
According to Seto,
because of what he did to Kumasi Asante Kotoko, bouncer is going to do yaba.
I think it's in your last 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, Egypt crack or walk a crack.
I was the last 7 months no more.
Okay. And he said, I know they didn't kind what the Abba and number beer we are saying say fake the train. The real one. All right, me kwa kofani ni what Scientific Herbal Hospital in Kratoka Crab Meba, Dr. Frank Naro and Andy Kem and so the Omunya no bebra. Yeah, but
medical scientist. I create your boom near the infidel was war. A juma or ya swear has he. Ya swear had ye. Yes, I'll buy a sabi. Near time a good amount. Said the coconon. The boom, ye do to a fiducial. Fidelio Mushimu. The me at the potier, the Yarian Breo. Nessa me in ya. Yarene do any piano so. The better so Yarama what Yariasi. What the agent didn't say. Maybe I said, what to Yariasia, which me to a sentence.
Open what scientific hospital, Dr. Phobius Yajumani say. And Buna any Tanya or what dear Eddie Jumi, Yenyamu, Nafe, in Nuakasa, woman friends of fight to chemicals, no. Yes, struck Samuel in Runo, Nayan from Fremro, and for a mount. A be our kidney, no, Yaria Bemo, kidney, no essay. Young Guana Ganaha, yet take a habine, Eddie dialysis, our kidney, not say I could do said Dian Quanoa. Nyarishemo na yedi dina for nichirem ewo ni what scientific hospital bofra ban eboye ama wa diabetes ye ni bofra ban ene nyama bi efra ede mawa ebebo ma diabetes na o sugar ekosru pii no eno so aboa ama etinya bafum ebia na o hwɛ misisi na o problem pa e o mema sem baba bi wonu mu a onya tenkan kora so mo ba beda obo so otimi nya hode ne pagya na no oba ehyemu a ehyemu ana adwo eno obo so atese ne bema no ensore kora ebia na e no bi ada so a wonom yo oba na utie me na se eya wo problem ebia na e fibro na kosi a wo no kwan ana wakwa ya sabia doctor si ensuo be tata onkosie mo ovarian cyst ana se fallopian tube no e na block ye obebu okura wo sebo ensisi so ni nyina timi sinyi se ho kwan be ma bia na ho nsuo e na wo form nkwabon e wo form low sperm count na wo okura be ba be ne ho nsuo mo no na e mo be friend say spermatozoa no ba kokura we nyina e ha esi awo ho kwan a obendi what scientific hospital a enfidie de ehwe mo be da di amye wo se problem bi wo no mo a ne atimi ho aduro na afi aduane ye be kyerɛ mo adi pressure ti amo akoma bo periperi asem kura si ofie timi mo amane obi so hwɛ me na ne die stroke akawa to mpamo ye kwa wo ye ba wo so timi o kasa na pampan boni die kyerɛ frɛ no halitosis yade ba ko a ya no wan obi o pɛ wase obetimi akade a kyerɛ wo a ade bedi unya o kasa bia no obi atwene hwene o koda na nwumre o da o jonso antentem ye papa mo mpanifo no e free 40 50 60 years e kwa ni mo no o prostate na ye kase prostate enlargement e ba sa o da o jonso antentem o jonso bebransa na ade akye e mane nka achi eme nkofa catheter ahoma nkoto ba memo abusuafo bi ebere ni nti manya adagye amo ya de dia nyadidie se ni what scientific hospital Ghana ha de o pa ya sabe ya dia ba frim die fidie e de twe enubena e na fa ho de ni fra haba mu e de sa o ya de ma wo na e ni what scientific hospital yi wo Kumasi Atonsu Monaco Junction ya Dansura Bank no and the anywhere and cransho your ma 7 ye ben Janet Corner Dino 0244 08 7687. In case you are watching us from any part of the world, whether you are in any African country or you are watching us from Europe, you can contact us on WhatsApp +233 244 08 7687 or on Google Map. Just type Niwat Scientific Hospital and you'll be given the exact location.
Niwat Scientific Hospital. Nyanko Pwanda Rumenti Wamoto Edema.
All right, Yamra na yametuaso emfa mamo. Mami ninkai enko Dr. Franco Naroho. Doc minti we de brain.
Okay. Mbacho say.
Me so bitia na nsunum.
Atamfo so nyinya go pa kobi. Baby ani na mkra de Beacon University.
Yes. Nti okra de Beacon University kra che Naru kra. Tu betima ko.
Efre du ma besin akwa. O ti ya. SG mo ya betima ko. Why?
Yeah, come here and I won't me no.
Me obi betimu asaso yeso.
Bibi opaki ntimi. Oh sir.
Paper weight.
Opaki paper weight ma. Okay. All right.
Opaki onyu.
Ate me ba nyo de no wo na. Ala no ofro.
Ono.
Opaki paper weight ma.
Ni no.
All right. Now we dem minti.
January nkoi. Mse kala mantima menye we quickly. Back on the edika say player nebo shot ne deflect another player ne bu pull ne be goalkeeper ne sha ye be ka say goalkeeper na ashe on goal.
Okay.
Yeah. And obisu ebisa say linesman no ohwe offside rule na you say at the time of kicking the ball no, where is the position of player now is considered to be offside no. Na then na referees no omutumi at the same time baby I kick ball no and the last person no. In Pimpi, linesmen, or Majumana, assistant referees, you know. As I say, in Pimpi, or running, making sure or money the last person, you know, so. Until more runs in India, no more tries or money last persons, you know, a last person, no best so. No more do money so her time a pass neighbor. O Fabruch for the end of the crana. Send your modomo park, no. Minim Sibia, a bit of a senior Musidom partners are boa assistant referees no in determining their position, offside, and all that. Because park no more done a line. In Timpempi, no more running now, no more side lines. No, Nina and a bomb momu determines at the time of kicking the pass, no, Nipano position, no, nay, but a almost speciality, and yet very easy for anybody. Football, you didn't say nada ko mo ba shadaje flag na decide say obekwa ko di lines ne bi se wonye obi a wotaye pa ubemu say nye betesa, but that is their speciality. Okay, general ufri honoma obi say Rashford Amorim and penasem anase pe a opesu ofi honti ena oyesa ubesha Amorim ba afufro no pa no na it looks like opeso building a team no around Rashford. Into started about Rashford as a center forward with Garnacho on the left, building everything around him. But it could do baby Rashford was not delivering. Then the problem ahead of the game and now United echo Everton. From Manchester to Everton is about 45 minutes by road. Amo Enyina was similar area. And after that game, a bab on thing and I say Amorim finding out say less than 48 hours to the match. Rashford call club echo Chilea. So Amorim felt that then the guy is not really serious to be on board. And game I think Liverpool also a free team nimu. Then fast forward, Rashford granted an interview say he's ready to leave Manchester United. And Utien Komona and the body language in the BBH say he's not ready to continue. And to main Kase Amorim etano and opesu free on. But at the end of the day, do baby, you those kind of a crash of characters. Obesha Eric Ten Hag in the issue with Cristiano Ronaldo. Eventually, he also had an issue with Jadon Sancho. These are guys who see themselves as prima donnas in the team. And the manager or person who instill discipline in the team, no, they usually have problem with such players. ne duru baabi na sɛ obi all balls no or goals a obetwa watwene na wahwɛ n'anim. And I think say as we speak, Rashford and Amorim the plans is the reason we have that situation now. Now Obisu can say with the Ebechu and the leadership style of Ben Kofi, Kwisinyan Techike Tokreku, and if I have my way out, Mami fan to say Chinya time and maybe Minya Brave Remuye. But another person was also on the 2 candidates contesting for Gaka. I think say Ura John Ansah and Isaac Wilberforce Kumson. These are the 2 men Aomona and Neomo contested for Gaka. Now, among Frontier, say Ghana League Club Association. It is a welfare body for clubs, you know. The 18 Premier League clubs, the 48 Division 1 clubs, the Women's League, then even at the regional level, the RFAs, they have their membership there. Now, omu butayeti tripa ni say, omu be hwe say, omu members no ye die ebetimi akoyie. Impunto bebe omu dwumadi omu di as football club. Na so bi sisi won so a wa hwe say, yem sisi omu na omu chefe omu no mu nsaka. Nenei empanyimfo mienu ena omu dia betodwa. Me mfa todwa as I think say nra ena Gaka election committee no clear Ura John Ansah. We said there was an appeal to the election committee. They disqualify Mr. John Ansah because they think that the gentleman is not qualified to contest. Almost cited some ticket racketeering issues with some days back, and then I think there was another issue. But Ura John Ansah provided sufficient evidence such as a court, any police report are clear no, of any wrongdoing. So as it stands now, the 2 gentlemen are contesting. Now, in fact, Ghana football because more experience. These are 2 experienced guys. Omumi enu nyina ye Gaka no vice chairman. But the attorney said Mr. Kumsin, nache. I think Kumsin was there under Alhaji Raji. I stand to be corrected. On Neil Armstrong more time. Currently, Ura Freno, John Ansah is the vice to Mr. Kujofiano. Enti omumi enu nyina no bia ye Gaka vice ne bi pen. Mr. Ansah de Nekrano odaso vice ahead of the election. And I know say Mr. Ansah, if this is not his 3rd term as an ESCO member of Gaka. So the long and short of it is that the 2 gentlemen men come with so much experience in terms of football administration. Mr. John Ansah is the Mr. Isaac Kumsin, former Accra rep for Adriana Stars and currently the vice CEO of Adriana Stars. He's a police officer by profession. General, make sure in 7 to 20 in terms of competence, I have not got much doubt about the 2. But me person me read the politics into it, and then nipa no test and say yen choice. I say Gaka ye DNA ni bibia na ye efe asem. And that Mr. Ketiers Okraku is the GFA president. And I think say M1 class on the second, but during his election, Mr. Ansah was his campaign manager. Or ye a key member of the game changer. So my problem ni Sekobase Mr. Ansah nebe leadi Gaka dia. Any game changer Ketiers Okraku etim na omo na be heade Gaka na omo asa heade GFA. Ebedru bebe anhwe kra GFA de Gaka be hye ne motom. We want to see a vibrant Gaka. Enei under Mr. John Ansah Kujofiano, Gaka omo tournament, omo flagship tournament, a friend the top 4 negu. Oni Mr. Fienu ena ama na bedru baby edri. Enti ebeye me din pa say me hu some changes if you are no free wo na Mr. Ansah na eba be sha na ya. So on that basis, I think there should be new air breathing around Gaka. And adeba kunso so ni say Mr. Isaac Kumsin or no Georgia Free camp.
Yeah.
He's a key member of Team Georgia Free. It me feels that thing will help for them to keep the FA on its feet. Say Georgia Free camp. in the shape of a Isaac Kumsen, and as I'm fan say, or no on the game changer style any into no what the other side. Say a Bebo League, na clubs, even when there is a sponsor, they are not even privy to the contract. Omunim the Ekoso, it will be TV stations, see matches. Clubs need be say obi and carry in Chiromo. If you have a vibrant Gaka leader, Gaka will give the FA an ultimatum say until we get to know on what basis, on what agreement, on what premise, and a able league. Na encrofo TV station see a match. Now so ye nim de benya free no. Ya
Gaka no nye nipa bako.
Yes, I agree. But
the Gaka chairman no and ideas no won't me impose on the other members of Gaka. If you have not tried it, if you have not opposed this FA, okay?
I agree.
Others no, and so say omo in nyadwen, omo kopa ho chokra. So if Obiba na obefa fianu style no against the FA now. Mind you, other members no answer any what's the name of this man? Yes, Mr. Dronya any others ombe hadipa krono. Omo ma unya way.
General,
what is going to change? Yes.
Your Gaka is
a bit maba. The ideas ne be opposed to FA dey say on George free at the crop. Obe opposed to FA say. But others now, you know, him say almost a pro FA no. We not allow him to do what?
General.
Yes.
You can't Gaka Executives Council. I think so more 8 or 9. You have the chairman, the vice chairman, the treasurer. Then you have 2 from the Premier League. You have 1 from Division 1. You have 1 from the regional representatives, and then 1 from the women's front. They constitute the executives. But then we are assessing 2 people. The question is asking me to assess 2 people. Until nipa me no na me assess, and I make the advantage. Isaac Kumsin no against
a disadvantage later.
No, and to conclude, unless the other executive members belong to the other side.
Yes, sanity.
Mpachote. That means this omo nyina omo koto aba. Sese omo koto aba.
Okay.
Omo vice plan so say the free camp.
Okay.
Na na mankwa. Nti
on say sese no afen no omo koto aba. Nti enim other members no. Me pachote ma say. So since we don't know the other members, ebetima ba say omo be game changer come for betima win ebetima ba say non game changer come for so ebetima it could go any other way.
Game changer only influence so
Gaka for
only influence
I can't tell.
Oh, okay.
I had the obetima lobby maybe.
Yes.
What you say?
Yes.
But what I'm saying is that the question wants us to assess 2 gentlemen vying for the chairmanship.
Okay.
And as we speak, we don't know the rest until your argument and answer my analysis. Maybe I can go by that. No, I've heard the existing one.
Yes.
No, Sana Ofan.
Yes,
but currently it's a new election altogether. Until the evacuator, Mr. Jonathan, a fine gentleman.
Yeah.
The evacuator, no. In my analysis and my perspective, not based on competence, but I think that we should have a vibrant Gaka leadership that will seem to fight, not to fight, but to seek the welfare of the clubs. But Sakofa Edema Urajo and Sam, unless we obeka all of the sudden no best no I be before. Otherwise, Gaka never kwakoshe GF motum. On peja no mbit me hukrum. Oman peja hukrum. Inti Gaka for no de kwakoshe efi motum wuntimimpi. That's how I say it. And it's the reason I would rather go for somebody who seem to ask questions about the current administration.
No obompa say.
Executive no. Executives are.
Obeye nipa ometinase.
Assembly nyina no. Na de say ehunu say enne kura betima konye executives are omo ebete won semase. Ekoduru ho no ma na efe ama ko appointment ho ha. Na ko ama appointment ho ye tu kwan ha no appevis ama no de ne ko. Afi wo ha nkrofo na oni omu ko na kra na no. Wo from kra ka chobo omu nyiso.
Ekudofia no ko FM CCR.
It's possible. Yes. But for now, this is the analysis, and that is how I see it. A quick one on Asante Kotoko. Nipa no the questions fine. Now, opesu about this. What is delaying Isaac Mintes unveiling? Kotoko already unveil Eduku. Ne ITC ni bibiaba Samson Eduku. Isaac Menta de no enne se bibia ansesa Kotoko register him.
Omo unveiling no because me who flyer.
Eduku na omo Isaac Menta so omo unveil on.
Me who flyer bi e chese ombe unveiling no ewo eye okay me eno so baba. Me nim say I ready attorney with me am yahwa na Samson Eduku unveiling no.
Oh, Eduku de omo
Omo
unveil crowd dada. Me who flyer no.
Who flyer no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now me Isaac Menta. Unso under nani de any status committee. Because Eduana protested against the registration. And status committee ne declare
me who flyer bia a unveiling of Samson Eduku Sunday 19th January 2025 3 p.m.
Oh. Enu be baba yara. On be bo match na. No more natural.
Okay, stadium.
Okay. Don't be bo match na be natural.
We na American.
Oh, okay, that's one.
Good.
On Isaac Mentano, he's been cleared by the status committee. And on also the NITC in him. Inti Kotoko, for my information, is likely to register him today. Inti it's possible he can even be part of the game over the weekend against Vision. Then the other question was on Adakwajachi, the Kings project. General, last me beka ho asem. Ebeka say AstroTev no so moye say 3 or say 2, but then na ketwana smaller, you know. Eno na mze ma mo video kra na omaje ho anwani adiguso. The current information is that oma hold on. Omune contractors na kasa say ehu behia say omo be the bigger AstroTev no full pitch no before mo do ma ho odin beko we ni so, and the contractor says ene omo behia san komodie no so omo ko share ohene na omunya ohene green light and so no makoye already the hybrid on said the omo training also no and no say there was another pitch and a grass, but they say no more yen hybrid. And so muguso omo water ewura ne bemu na omo tutu, so they are still working on that one. But as with respect to AstroTev no smaller one no mama policy eno den ka seat omo de begege mu ahia any light omo de besiso ehu ne emanyina egu container nim.
Okay.
E wa adakwaja achi some ka say container no se say the aye warehouse.
Okay.
Niema omo de ye project no eno mu na egu. There's no plans say
people kind of saying all the videos and pictures buana.
I think the other time Mickey the video but maybe try searching General Mamenya in Temenanka and so Emrem Kakra. Mamin Sanka Bim say on say age project no more in phases until after the pitches the next thing war now omo facility ni nyina. So right after the pitches they move straight away to the walls no na fi omo to walls so the afa. Okay, you know my fa we so ento aso Oduro Safo de ende say ye di kan say na okay obi say Oduro Safo rate FA no by 6.5 na your opinion on that rating or anything 6.5 that is out of 10 and that's 65%. In any exam 6.5 it's not even a B. 65% is around C. So what it means is the ESCO member thinks the FA performance and you're very good.
Okay.
Because mostly 80 and above is excellent. Usually 70 and above are very good. Then 65 could be good. So Oduro Safo a rating or good, and that is his rating. Some could have other ratings. So that's my opinion about the rating. General final one maybe I mean Jemum Fama Andia.
People say the leadership style. Kamope.
Ben Kofi, Christian Techi, and KTS Okreko. General Mami Minyano Tofa.
Okay.
Ben Kofi believe in long-term planning and all that. I think after Ben Kofi na Dr. Nyahu Tamaklu Ebaye. and Dr. Nyahutamaklo was the last part of appointment from government. And Ben Kofi Ebeye a 5-year development plan. That is what he's noted for. I think Ben Kofi was lucky to have gotten somebody called Sly Tete. Sly Tete, now Otiti, or identify players, now Otiti players here, and through that, most of the guys now, your GDS Ben Kofi 5-year project, no, Omo Machoba and the final from Liberty Professionals, because you talk about Derek Usubuaten and Samuel John, Kodwa Samoa, and name them. We had all of them. But I think, say, Kwesi Nyantakyi also had his style. Mamimbo Nitofa say, in terms of administration, management, leadership for Black Stars, if I'm to choose among the three, I go for Kwesi Nyantakyi.
Okay.
I will go for Kwesi Nyantakyi. Okay. He was affable. The kasa affable, like Nenim Edaho, Nenim Konye Hunsa, Onim Senior manage situations, Onim Senior manage even Krofo who almost say, Omunyene Hunipa. He knew how to manage them and get the best out of them. So no wonder under Kwesi Nyantakyi, apart from the first AFCON 2006 in Egypt, I was there, and that was the time I had a chance to get close to him. A free group stage. Every AFCON under Kwesi Nyantakyi, I think we made it to at least semi-final. And even in the 2006, after failing, and we went to World Cup in 2006 in Germany, and Ghana was sensational. After that, it was victory. Even in 2009, Krade, Yekoje, Africa, World Under 20 in Egypt. Ushe Kwesi Nyantakyi, I think second or final in AFCON or final twice. About quarterfinals, semi-finals, several of them. And I think club level, he also did his bit and did well. Getting to the latter part, Kwesi lost it. He lost some of his good qualities. Now, Fedru baby no, now as a team with any power no, Amanaye Kesia Broso. And I think that is what got him carried away. But in terms of leadership, I think say Osad bringing modernity to football administration. And yes, and it's not Nenyan was or rising to CAF vice chair. And young so rising here to the level of CAF, Confederation of African Football Vice Chair. And a lot of people believe, say, and yes, our man who can Emma number 12 for the potentially Ghana would have produced an African CAF president. So for me, Kwesi Nyantakyi is way ahead of these three gentlemen, these other two gentlemen. I would have go in for his leadership style ahead of a game changer and Mr. Ben Kofi. General, Mame Fensiana and the Ingram Kakra on Eli Halad the any day, honestly, Kakra say contract extension for 9 years. So the next 9 years, Halad is trying so better Manchester City. Now, what did you on whether said that one, linked to the 115 charges our press against Man City, another thing. But generally in football and in contract terms, Siemfani say in City, BB ama omo Mrana Chichi omo nebimpa say aje titles and I say omo call relegation and whatever. Circumstances could change. People sign contract, but they do not become slaves to those contracts. Until for now, but I said 9 years extension, and a move mame, and yet normal, honestly. But so extending this our time we are. Some level of insurance. After about 5 years, I will go announce and you still be enjoying that contract now. Was signing and now wiki be a sikakesi and so on. So it comes with its advantages as well, General.
Okay. Opakisi affable no obe biem kakramana. Sly on clear.
Okay.
Affable, please. Can he explain it? Okay, there can then also
no cause I did back who feel on this who kind message in now edit it. In terms and I'm gonna go draw. Or did you have some
affable on yeah.
Pacman. Oh say well we are the next mention. Sebi default, but the name down. Bebana Otiabontin no name pro 42 in 2% kono ultimate kono. And affable like or sociable.
Yeah.
Utimini nipa emingo bibia person mu bibia eno ni afabo
wow ska o almunyam ni ade better onye friendly onye good natured onye easy to talk to.
That's it.
Yes.
It's not easy to talk.
Easy to talk to.
Yes.
Obi owe nyina na nanim konye dia. On your friends or you're affable or you're friendly. Good natured. Easy to talk to.
Time and I will English.
Go away.
Okay. Come on,
all right. Come Mickey.
That time
no,
you're too. Oh, me no me that time I slim. School for my feeling, the teacher for my feeling. Fine man. Okay.
That is to say, when you sleep.
What we?
I didn't say slim.
Who's it?
Same name as Sasa. Who's why a Rasta da? They say that we a Rasta.
Oh, that is it.
No. When you say come no a Rasta.
Development. A development.
I'm hearing this for the first time.
Kwame, me answer this question. Why a Rasta?
Who invited me? Into
Why a Rasta?
Mickey.
Yes. Kwame a Rasta da. Why dread da?
Tonchi herbal capsules.
I was saying.
Tonchi herbal capsules. A herbal capsule sound no more.
Yes, but
you
remember Tonchi.
For Rasta to check.
Tonchi do biaja.
Yes. It's no one something.
Why a Rasta da? Yes. Why the better one? Yes. Why Rasta da? Because no kotoko kobi o say dia na nipa guo na kwa me say no hwe memia and about kokoro papa rasta me say
Rastafari.
Yes. Come here be
Tonchieba.
Oh no my
just clear we
you clear aya affable.
All right. Roba so we rasta. We are no one we are now a rasta. Okay.
If you are rasta for how?
Bondo anche. Na pampa mi start ya no dia. Andy.
Yeah.
Into you kakra. Men call kakra. Yeah, after about 5 minutes na comic. Don't you know about how
we say mayor foreign kakra. We say Amad Diallo within the wingers in the Premier League now. Where will I place him?
Okay.
I think he's been fantastic for Manchester United after Ten Hag. But there are still consistent and top wingers within the Premier League. I believe we say from the commencement of the season in the Babysine Omunyaye. Of obi say Brian Buemo, Cameroonian now war a team my friend Brentford now. He's been super throughout for Brentford. Mo Salah has been outstanding. Luis Diaz, Bukayo Saka Pra not the record here. Of obi say Anthony Gordon, all those guys for me are performing this season than Amad Diallo. But you know, a big team like United now being a young player from an unfamiliar role. Now all say baby say dear. You need to clap for the boy. Hat-trick for him against Southampton. There also Bonabaso. He's an Ivorian and Obi on United. Can anybody who say he had that potential to live up and gradually you'll be or didn't Hura Ruben Amorim team and going forward or one player that will be considered in terms of building the attack around our team, my friend Manchester United. Obi Busa name and Joe Jesus a penalty accepted. Then Anema had an interview with Romario. And Romario Busan about say what he say na coach ni person train penalty no say no kre. Na e training grounds na omo bo penalties. Into ono ba bebo na coach no be kire ne say nko ni say no say you don't teach a Roman father how to start mass. Or no say the osinin penalty bono. Who coach your friend George Jesus no never be the penalty ball. So person che the penalty ball dia. Now it said the okwa coach Roman father. You know, ye ni say o me so for na kwan e fa so starting mass. Into that is Neymar respond to coach your friend George Jesus. You know, shake up our blasters. Empenimfo who say John Pencil you didn't be assistant coach no. Omo ye ESCO members no obi ani who ani team ye dey man or dey be man its own coach. Into say the blaster omo ani nyina ati ye footballer ye funu mwachem ye kwa kobo tournament ye kwa ko hia world class coach say hia good technical backroom staff na se niema mu ye de ma ye coach na ne mo de ball frame na o consult no technical bench na onya hwim free o nti o ma hu se o ma ye mistake by mistake no o ma ye no still no enam so mo mpese o mba gia tum so o ma ye mistake fully nti no mpese o maintain Otado but you know Otado is not different from o mo gina na chi no mo nyina epe nti the fact is that the main man no is not good enough to lead the national team omo accept say you know top administrators kra no omo fa coach ma finally omo realize say oye mistake no omo ye into omo ye mistake di omo nsesa no and for me changing John Penson alone will not solve our problem enti so omo yi omo nyi Otado free o minim contract kropa coach Otado asan a you know enti Ghana ye ntimi mpam Otado free o because how fail is so be qualify for AFCON dia minim dia ka bi etse dia rekotoko coach ma na yem fan chem say also ojili I don't know why you be appointed say be rekotoko coach it is all about be Blasters coach now want me find qualify for AFCON na still are you good enough to lead there then I don't know the kind of contract or money Otado assign
odrum finfini kakra mema awia before said kwam beba no Dr. Narudi report be free Asante Newtown Koredu Adom pitch so anra abre Bam of Gilead Vinegar tournament na ekoso e Koredu Adom pitch so no enra me sma hwe ball but ball hwe funu me what na baso ho
gala no de enya ball
na baso ho na enyasem kitwa
ball a mo body horo
yes e du be na ma hwe ma chia hwe me ndonku nifa so kwine da wa let me dwane afa
uti tension ni pressure
yes
arena no
gala no sisi kuruma ball ni
Premier Division no ha kwa me hu bi sa da
David you know I say ball ni na akosha gala ni mu
Abbas una o
just o feel pressure
yes
both on
area balls so the hotel no what who be na
see ya last year see ya
half time
go
to the pitch and
I'm organizers no crack as sanity sanity ko hono bi e ba boys ne bi ba o mani ne bi de 3 e bi 4 just we buzu za nwa mo pa no odi nso na bibi wo mto ba ho a semo
aba so de mitimi defend o baby a o
Mas ma ko tibi so da
oni tua sa nwa
mo pa na kwa ni nso na bi mitimi de se to mo se senior maduane we de ni waduane ma mako yegu anwa mu yusu de mi bia beti bia do si da senior maduane we de emwa
referee na line bi anka ho
bi anka ball off ni
handle ni nyina match
off nim enti foul no supporters na eje this is supporters na eje etu ti die favor wo mu dia e so
na elbow in a deep rubber na se bi
moja sa ne bono tell and sa stand
there serious no be sure obi anim na
wa heading no da
the course of the game the referee bit my and say yellow
your man yellow card
go my red as
go my red there was a game no or the manage game
no match no
manage game no
game na nyasem
sana what here nti no say na mi sun na so we the best of first time
na ro me ya na ro akamasi
we ya no asare this guy and then
half time Omra center on no mu ka so me dey
sana tie sana die ready the bia
enra Koredu Adom and emotion wo Kessben television
when say enu tu no mu yi film manshia no first no bon manshia o
okay
park kitwa na wo manshia
yes
akire wo no
yeah
first ho no bon
okay
tokon si ya no pa mu firo tokon si ya eti bon sana tie
be bia mo bon
bia si ya
wow
cause ho no bia ba e wa agenda de ba ho
yes but referees no na ana bi mi su omo kakra
omo ya we omo ya we se game sana
tie red card
onye da onye o ma red card na go for supporters be ga say we dey red card omo na be decide ama no
ho
anti sana hwe no
you never matches ni so na fe ya me ya do ma kwesi da final game no yenya so
alaba
wow
the very advice ya say na me advice Sunday match ne dey inside all dey mo bia
bia go
mo ga say 5 series nti no bia ko pre obi
na securities no mun tight
mu bia mai na perimeter o mu nyina ngo ba ya ba boy na chi
okay
me yehwe bo no
yeah
e ba sa dia sumdie beba be go fantasy ongofo mba ye die omu ye killers ba jack beba we killers kura ni o
sa
afina Jackson ne ba
okay
we killers o do mutimi hula so ba afina fanas ne die Jackson ne ba
wow
om do mungu
dog ye here anti robbery for no
yeah we have it is a fanas ne die mututu ne ma yie
ye no hopa pana ba no any de bi no madwen yam so mba ba ye no one control
enye ya yes bon die sa na
all right
if we see a possible toss e wo mu ogina chire twa
okay
pass wo mu ogina chire twa e be incident be best park ni so bia no obi wo ho asam
okay
am favor na dia wo boa o ti mu se bi incident no obi atie park so o gina wa won ti ase
wow all right everybody should have heard the report so free Kurodi Adam pitch so aba and the tuasu kakra na I kwamemra
no you know most of the idea am described my analysis is not different from what Franco said about Gaka
no
Mr. Ansa yes say FA president na the on result makopa chawa man bohole idija na bohole ya na hu anya dwuma bia nti wo hwe de Gaka yi ya omotofo kakra omo organize so asan egu so no asan akoko ye chairman dia ye ball ya egu yo besan bo am na egu more because we pray singer there's no way also clubs na kokoto aba man say omra me ye Gaka chairman so ba obesan be bo president Keta abaso na hwe de ye ball isi ayi na wo san koyi obi so nsan me bo abaso dia ye ball no be da akwani mu nti clubs na ankasa no mo hu say Gaka no enya de say vibrant egu anisa enu nti na TV right ade akoni no muntimi nkasa obi aka na no atum so don't vote for him.
That's Mr. Ansa. Mr. Ansa na kasa
okay dena mo muntuma no
there be say o wadi mo muntuma
so say me na me kasa ana obi na kasa so obi an kasa
we dey direct do say direct do
say mo muntuma no
say be wadi o say
somebody can ana me
advantages am say kumsin war over friends Mr. Ansa no
asem ni nyina ne say
yeah say na direct say mo muntuma na
say me opinion na me
okay
my opinion is that they shouldn't vote for him because you will come and praise the FA na FA will be praise o mo dey na it is at the papa ben happy e dey Ghana football until they should vote him out that's my opinion.
All right who do you see Mr. Kumsin so mo dey ne ba no
me ni hwe ka obi Mr. Kumsin ho
wo di mi let's
just me ntoma we because ono na ba obetim the pressure abre FA na mo ye adwuma pa because mo ni om ho ba mi sansan ho o kana o ka game changer ho ti na om de bo po ne ma na obi o say FA bread and now say ye pacha amani pakro Mr. Kudofiando gina we wa ye Ghana football from 1992 ba bisi ne ono na kana sama na akopacha wa ma no eti
we same Gaka no so
oh the same Gaka no so wa nso nim say ni ma
chairman be kasi na members na be kasi pacha ma chairman
na you know it's our position obefa ye hi obi push FA no obe mo pressure na clubs na omu ye hufuo no omu tro say omu ko ka FA so omu ko relegation to omu nka no wotimi agina mu aka mo mi go no de okoka Mr. Okoka general obi e di ho a obetimi aye de hwe because of his position and the number of years Ebeka obetimi di aye adwuma no eti I'm not saying Mr. Ansa is a bad person but you know I don't think per the direction of our football now ye hear obi Gaka no team the pressure by FA so obi o say part of the FA there we go to Abama na
you imagine you say this FA betumi obi betumi push omo ama oma ye de omo nye oma je so be
you know moment to Abama na man kwa Mr. Kumse na hwe
FA only the ESCO I take decisions Gaka betumi force omo
you know
so chinchina munye we ni pe munye we no so be the Gaka pe no
you know you lobby the clubs na me bobo list na wo ka se bi mo twe on ho kakra wonti so o the blaster management committee na o mabo bi din ama ni pakro e twe no so wonye
meni awe
okay ene men so make gradually class ni bi so twe on ho hu se wonti mfie nko relegation ye ntimi nyi league ba e wonfimfie no o mo twe on ho ba saka 2 years 3 years na o mo so on be kwa akọ ye ne brand kra ya kire se enya adwuma Inti gradually na ka 2 years of this effort. Inti be more twa omo ba. Inti January they can lobby the class. See oh yeah sure say Gaka top for ma ba no mo bo. No ma kwa ko sponsorship e lucrative aba. Ghana League na ye bon hwe na so. Na di no ma ko sponsorship e lucrative class na e bon be nya sika. At the end of it omo ka sama class ninti they will listen to them. Inti ni nyina no so omo ba omo be ye adwuma pa na omo nso ne ma omo betim dey organize clubs ni ye omo betim aye. Omo ye normal lead from the front. Normal clubs ni who so omo ye competent enough to lead. You know they can lobby the clubs. Ama ni mani bi ho afa ne ya. Clubs nem for mutim kosiesie. But United for be complaining about TV at because omo nkasa bi everyone say omo kasa bi. Obi yesro until they need a different person from a different camp to lead the Gaka.
You know where the onka nantechi time. Gaka. Every Premier League clubs ni omo share. Catch omo say omo hu glow eyini ti omo bomuja league ni bo. Omuja league ni bo. Clubs ni Premier League clubs ni na yate. And sana question nantechi my explaining glow sika chrom. No ma kwa ma clubs no koboy. It is a Gaka a stronger a bois.
It's easily
a bois pa.
Omo ye stronger. Divisions enimu dia.
Divisions
yes, we were how omo nye bako. Eno so hu hia papa. Ekwe chairman ene ni ebia ni secretary bia. Ebe dinner others no so on the other side.
You know, you're on point.
Yes.
But I'm saying that CCA is almost Mr. Kumse.
This is almost year one.
Yes.
But Korea divisions bem say they always say yeah.
You know.
Come kasa inkosi wi.
You know group bia. Unya set ni nyina so almost year one da.
Okay.
Politics within politics. Emuna group na.
Yeah.
Ubesa hu nipa ba ku mienu bi say omo ni penny no omo de bi omo ha.
Yeah.
I know the oye dey ABC.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that when you have a good leader, na otimi ye niema class ne be pa. O sorry ya entia. So the leader will have control. You say they make an what you say we sorry. Ye ka say na ga cut off omo de aba. Yes the club will be a ba ye mo be let's say 2 billion OCD for a start. Who we need the 10 billion amount. You know also reach our club before be few. Because class and the obinya iska. Inti ni nyina ye leader na dey obetimi aye just to make sure say he can influence and lobby the clubs to be on the side. So the be Ghana football be koye. But I agree with you. Say division ko be bebrebe dia the leader na adwuma be dey.
Ask Newton to give us Kudus's best recent games. Recent best games for the Black Stars. If he claims he's been our best player. Eddie Blackmore, Techiman, and Eddie Way Abba. And remember my Abba Kudus there now more is it true?
Best game in the last time Ache. Kudus. You don't say born a booby. Achepa. Booby Ache Papa.
Yes.
Yeah, the Central African Republic was Fatah Ishaku. Yako Angola, I was this boy. Nation's boy, you know. General games now boni na ebien ho team ma 30% of his performance. Kono one in Crawford Stadium. No nya penalty no mo kasa away. Inti Kudus there. General. Ye call ye ni Sudan so boy this boy. Ali do say do na ni nyina kasa. Why this Kudus there. Matches our Obama and say
the other one was Tariq Lamptey.
Yes, the other one was Tariq Lamptey. He changed everything for us. Ti Kudus there General enkoye. Ono an kasa won say edin a onyae from last season even in the Premier League. Anyhow, Nipa Bibli or mother say, let's put the that aside, let's give him the chance, let him lead the Blasters. And gradually, Obi Obe understood because gradually he's disappointing. And even in the West Ham team, the form the saying it here. Semenyo has taken over, and then Brian Buemo, we are talking about Ahmed Diallo. But last season it was Kudus. Nobody is talking about him now.
The first round of the GPL is coming to an end this weekend. Couldn't it have been better for the Ghana Football Association and its educating bodies to clear all matters related to the first round before commencing the second round? There has been issues concerning officiating, live matches, etc. Anyway, we are reminding our Porcupine supporters to be at the Bebeara Stadium on Sunday as we play host to Vision FC 3 p.m. Ni Dakon and anyway, and so Abrayen. Ni Suba for Kotoko Games. Nema Flower Hapa. All right. Oni
Kala ne bi share na.
Ozay.
Oni Kala bi share.
Oni Kala ena
Boachiansa.
Mr. Donko. Someone Donko. No, US. Ike.
Oh, okay.
Ike Donko,
Ike,
yes.
They know New York now.
They know New York, yes. Omo Kabuma. Highly inflammable. Come here,
okay. But you know, I need a issue. No, only one case and a concerning points. Okay. The Akenina points. It's bit more abra omoka case and a bit chim.
Okay.
And you have more points.
Okay.
I'm in a bazake. Inteno di bit maka say yanking me and Saniabo. But other cases in and your points.
But after this, we have about 18 matches ahead of us.
Yeah.
So what would that 3 points?
Kala Okucha Nidako Dr. Ike Odionko.
A jabba jewelry. A beer was so called. Okay, jabba. A jabba ne babua. A bread do so worry. A bread do so consia mubi. A bread do se ukushia will be. Uya wedding ring. Uya asamade. Aye di gold aye. Opade dia tunsa. Opade dia tu comb. Bomade kwa a jabba jewelry. Ye the pure gold and a day aye. Ye were white gold. Nyema awo. And ye were yellow gold and so nyema awo ya suye. And nunti kwe jabba. Wedding ring. Engagement ring. Promise ring. Upechena tu comb. Opade be dia tunsa. A jabba jewelry. And now kwa. Unsa ebitibakabi. A jabba Prempeh 2nd Street. A doom. Ashtown, one more hour traffic light no as your pay. A jabba number 0277 104 488. Ufre jabba number way swa. One more ebejos. So Tonchi herbal capsules. Tonchi herbal capsules. A capsules are one no more ebeboa ye papa. Capsules are FDA agiatum. Someone no more unya any side effect bia. Tonchi herbal capsules no. Akoni pedue de akoye amanie o energy level above form o energy level above form o immune system no above form o vitality above form while timu se o performance o ni pedua no aye bibia ho enunti ena wo se obomodem akopɛ tonchi herbal capsules de bi enum enam so ema sanya ma affect you relationship a kopɛ tonchi herbal capsules no nanom ebe boawo amwe feel good ebe boawo ama yare ahuduo bia esisho ni peduam bia no eye free o edi ama any pharmacy shop drugstore bia be ko bia no obenye bia to your number eye 0553 511 159 0553 511 1559 obetima frey our number we so bo frey a ye beje so Fix My Right Company Limited. Fix My Right Company Limited. Bomodeshu should Fix My Right Company Limited for now one more emboa okana we use no eye dada. Kwa na yensisi car no emfamao. Yen ye repair car engine, overhauling, ye body works, ye oven spraying, air condition, and nasa electrical works, and na pesa yana ye beye edi amount. Wobi a uyusu car bi te say Toyota, Nissan, BMW, VW, Hyundai, Kia, Mercedes-Benz, Range Rover, Chevrolet, Ford. Car bi a uyusu bia no. Wo pese o car na ye dada, ye fixe ne ma wa e be fixe ma wo. Wo ye nurse ni, wo ye doctor, wo nya bre, adwuma bi a wo ye bia wo nya bre. E ma car ne problem a wo nya no. Untimi fa nkom ye fixe ma. Wo frɛ ya, ye ba be fixe sa problem no e dia ma wo. Ye number 0500 021 0191. Offer number way so ye bejo so. Obi turn it down story building. Our Joso Krapa. A ben former a year Metro FM in Chahope. A year 6 bedrooms. Na bedrooms no emu mienu our form. Emu 9 our sro, including toilet, bathrooms, and then kitchen. Until so we are interested number way and also frame 0552 188 669 0552 188 669. What for number way so ye bejo so BOG Alternative Clinic and Diagnostic Center. Buko BOG Clinic yaswe ya. Nyeso ba ya ne asese nuro ne de amount se konum nuro na enko saw yare ye beboa na yahwe yare kro no oba ya obeye test amihu situation no se de sitie obeye scan amihu situation no se de sitie ansa na yahwe wi a ye di nuane achiro kwa befa so na watimi ama yare ne etu ase e de ama enu nti pressure no awosro wo peptic ulcer wo diabetes wo stroke anase asthma ene hawa memfo ni nche bia BOG Alternative Clinic and Diagnostic Center ene wo so ko BOG vinegar no dwaso enye duro but odi no BOG vinegar no bunitini bi na fa fransium de bia manu na enye unsuo na nom obon changes am ebeba nipedue no mu ede amount yebo Kumasi take kwan so the cabin udru MTN for office na of the cabin na chiope ye na ija hotel next in the din hwe no mu okonkran Westlegon ye na Westlegon pharmacy edin hwe no mu takrade ye wanaji ye ben choice mart ye number is 0240 512 171 0240 512 171 would we need a doom asida house woba na pe BOG vinegar na on sabetimi akebi baako anamienu anaso pedudu na etu bredum asida house yebeboa ma onsa etimi akebi Amalina Children's Haven eye bia ton koranyama akola bibia pebia to bia from day one onto sabo for benya 18 years Amalina ene wo so ko kwa Amalina na kopane nyama papa ni bito na famano day one ekoduru 18 years de Amalina ena kwa onsa betimi akebi hebaso cream eye cream bema ene UC we bema na ne obehye nyeme nkoye mfa ma wa kope baso cream ne bi ye wo de osache mo ene wo de otu mo ho wo apply kitua bi e wo penis no ho after 30 minutes no akọ wash na breadru se no ba no mo ba begimani eni gie be wie peyo a eye hebaso cream ene wo se UC na boa ma ni gie no ewie peyo e de amabema ho ba ntem de wo problem ye papa hebaso cream e be solve sa problem no at the amount any drugstore chemical shop bi abekobia no obenya cream bia to ko no enya bia your number is 0244750510 usisi na ye wo ya e elephant ointment cocoa and hawa e sadic herbal powder stroke and hawa e flexon 600 and was so any drugstore chemical shop bia no obenya ndo bia to general
okay Kwame Rasta ye bedase na fe Kwame ti mi muso ade awon kan jeme
oba officer
oh okay they ba be sure you boss media I'm innocent to media be innocent holy and righteous guy like me dear but Kala Nidako and the rest I swear I can bet my last dime on it. Great show Sergio Ike Donko Ike anyway aba almost kafa ohun no the whole kafa almost kafa also Ike now the minimum say we a perfect gentleman pa never na asesa kakra American names akoso san kakra. All right now don't need be a report to be the free
general
yes and then so yeah Tracy Boachi the birthday
Tracy.
yes
actress
yes Tracy Boachi birthday and na Yaya Mohammed ye ewo interest wo so just yes in the Yaya the message be aba yes say minkan na yemfa wish Tracy Boachi happy birthday
my birthday
I'd like to use this opportunity to wish and thank her and thank you for everything. Okay, she's taking care of my son Kwaku Yaya. I wish her long life, happiness and good health. Happy birthday, bless you. Yeah happy birthday. We every Yaya Mohammed nti oseneba ya Kwaku Yaya
so one no oba bema
one no oba
Tracy
Boachi ya nti Yaya e wo she ne ex yeah
the banner birthday ni man kind of mama no
and cry
birthday yes nti sweet words ni na
for birthday na man kind of mama
Tracy Boachi
Tracy
happy birthday Tracy all right
then Yaya be show kakra
Yaya be show yes okay Now,
General.
yes.
And Rana, the second semi-final.
Yeah.
Ebaso, Kwedu Yadon Park.
Yeah.
The Kwedu Yadon Park, ne was Santi Newtown, Ashtown.
Yeah.
Now we Kessben Media, Gala and Yakusum. Now BOG, Balm of Gilead Clinic. Omadaroma, Omode, Omo prime product Yatunidin, BOG Vinegar no, they sponsor the tournament. Then and a second semi-final game no Ebaso. Na Alaba and CPC and the DCC na game that's when in so catch CPC for no team se crew from Rantiana Nebo. Mihu Douglas Usu and formerly of Asante Kotoko.
Yeah.
Mihu Kofi Usu Deco, former Ghana Premier League Ukene, Obone Sinakawa Monone.
Yeah.
Na Oshe tension, pressure, ne system, no ma.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, game no call 1-1 in omode penalty shootouts. Na penalty no call in general. Na Alaba for
2-2.
2-2.
Yes.
Yeah, me that's game ni 2-2. The corner we and the matches Alaba for no and to me a qualifier and they or finals. Now you nim say semi-final 1 no and no yenya also and a winning.
Yeah.
Inti nyame adoma Echirememene, and you ran on 9. Third place match, no basso. Third place match, no, obey the 2 losers. So obviously, CPC, and I think Boshen, and a Bebo, the semi-final, the Sunday, and a final match in Ankasa, basso. Now Sunday final match, and before the final, no, the cutting raise a basso. And on a BOG clinic staff, and a Kessben media staff, a Kabuma one team. Na coach is any organizer say Washington and so I can boom. I another team.
Penalty shootout no.
Yeah, this is the penalty shootout in the TV so no. Omo player when some omo chire one mo na bobo ni nyina. Kofi osusu ko ball shot bi ma ball no fanche no ma mini. Onum say Abu goalkeeper no.
Kofi Osu, former goal king Ghana.
Former goal king, yeah.
Okay. Sasa no Brokum Chelsea.
They Brokum Chelsea.
Okay.
Yeah. So Bechao.
Oh yes.
You're about touch like Becha, yeah. Kofi and I don't know how frame it in the company by them catches Unyabutre. It's in Yamia Duma Sunday in a final match na eden Basso Ababuni Yenya also. 15,000 Ghana cedis a winning prize that's so.
But coordinate some disqualify no.
Yeah.
Kupanity.
Ade so say.
What chair hold on?
Oh yeah, no. First no na nem rebi ho sa. Se say there.
As what my say 30 minutes kwana we
Yes. The referee mra ho kura say ontimi nko say. And na tension na o game mu no. Referee na anya sa anema na.
On say Abu goalkeeper no.
Yeah.
Omu gitum say onim penalty check.
Okay.
He's noted.
Alaba
goalkeeper, sorry. Omu nim no say o beche penalty.
Yeah.
Inti afi na ato CPC for no so.
Okay.
As I say bo shot kuno. Eno na ye sad dem ma watch and a penalty no so nim chepa.
Yeah.
E do madru final no. Ochi2 na ba ku fa nche. Nti ko wi ese na che ba bia adwo. General, ye hwe ni mu se Sunday final ne beba so. Yes. 15,000 Ghana cedis for the winner. Other prices be BOG Vinegar no Park Nation 24 no the 2 finalists no bia benya bi and san no mubenya mo medals yebema the best player of the tournament obenya na envelope and san no nya other products the goal king ebenya ne sika no nya ne products enu achi best coach enso so ebenya ne de already t-shirt from BOG ne do watch charm organizers no na the best sre and say obi e ba o medi ne huni eni die kwan so pa ese nkrofo bi do mu na nura na pressure ne too much.
Okay.
Na yen hwe se inner perimeter no obana se ayema se the inner perimeter ne the final there minye show se mpanyfo abetra se no ye be ma medipa ewurem sa apart from the organizers no
the tension was
too much general.
No tension was okay.
Ghana for football it was just lovely.
Wow. Entina and also no
in your slide Sylvester Nani.
Oh yeah.
Slide. No I'm in the casa so
unyabutre.
Asemba slide.
That's what they call court to say.
I so would they know. So would they court.
Swami there no. Omodi organizers in court. Rumor man.
Oni Bashiru former Kotoko. You know I'm on for Banam says Sunday day.
Very good. All right. Mamenko House of Folk that's Antikotoko. Me fan free wine.
You do a league in the Odasro.
Sani ni ajibi chewo ana na dia no ajibi che no ajibi
Mohammed say Mohammed is on the under 20 coach head coach Aduana. Yes. Eti na no. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Eti mama say sem free. And
Bijo sa meba boga kram se me fanchi astron komro.
Okay.
Afi we onya antene nka.
Maintain nka.
O se me ncha.
Boga lottery.
Boga lottery. Adeshima.
Good morning. Boga lottery Adeshima. Etia pa.
Na Bijo. They say ope ball papa hwa. So be ka na hindua no mbreso.
Mikai pa.
Ahindua Sheila Michael say animu.
Yeah.
Say the same thing they ahihye.
Okay.
Asante Kotoko the same thing. Obeso hwe good footballer men trafi edakosi ada bra baba yala. Tete Kotoko ball enya de say ye ball elusu biem ebi ni obiem. Tete obi ani wa hwe Kotoko ball de awerho ba fie. Ani je nko a. Because any say ahihye team no ekọ no. It's say wa pay football. And sasa wo trafi edakosi ada bra wo ma baba yala so obehwe ball. Gate fee no so de ne da na da fo.
Okay.
Enti ye be stretch it out for no. Say we last match of the first half no you know. Ese obiaba na ye de animonyam momomme any dede e de team na chi na manfo hu say yes Kotoko no ye ne aye dia na ye tachire na mo obi entranfie so to na wa be per results e don sa show dem reframe atranfie na wa be busa se ball no ko sei ope ball papa hwete de enye o de ni bim
okay
tete de oba wa ni be gi goals no be flow bibia wo football mu bia be enjoy bi enti nana ma dawo ma e be dana na penkra ne mpanimfo ase e kwan ya o ma fasto titru marija bell so ba team no ho no ye hu ne ma pass say no technical team no so no e koma ye enti ene achitafo ne ye de ne say ye ba stadium ni abehwe ball because ye chitania sabre ye bra enze so o trafi ye bra sabre ye nyina mfe support en koma team no na team no enkosro because they say team na e chiche no enye Ghana League biom because Ghana League na agea ye nim team a ben ye de emfa nya hwe biom team a ye chiche ne sabre no ye Africa team ye petim e de kobo Africa enti mo meboa na ye nyina ye mpagya team no ne enkobo Africa omo aye omo agenze omo mpa Africa akone de enya omo no omo ntena ho because ya hu say penmu bi ho beto no a ompebra sabia son sabia nyado ompebra papa bi aba na wagya no na mo nkwala no mo atiso na mo abobra ese ne fata because Africa say ye wodin che team bia o Ghana team bia ni wa wo so wodin eche krobia Kumasi Asante Kotoko e wa Africa ha che even Ghana had the bobu baby abeko ukohin esro so uko Libya Tunisia Morocco Algeria baby abedro bia obi ebusa Kumasi Asante Kotoko na unim se Kotoko fo on kote media madin on te hasifu odin on ti obi adin gisa Kotoko ya enti ese sabre no ya fe enti mapefra na etimi sa akwa Africa next season ekwa bia so afi we do esa Africa no so there. Afi we yakoba Africa.
Okay. Nyame aduma ochina Sunday Money Vision no and o release rate no. Say 20 cities popular stand center line 30
cities. And I make a 444. That no 444 20 and then so to me 10 feet.
All right.
20 you be running center line 30.
All right. Maminko Basso away. Please the player who got injured it's my son. He told me the guy used his hand or elbow to punch him.
And you're okay.
Okay. Frank, and anyway, every crow from Colombia.
And radio.
Or elbow no. Or shed up. So,
tonight I'm a pub when you but the football on the so your one is in any head you.
Yeah.
The football no bar I have come Juma.
But since then you should record.
But when it is record,
I don't know. But
no manage game.
No manage game.
No. Boy, in one shut down managing him. Because when the man here, my Saturday incident in the bay, no one has had to go ahead. As I bring man, I need 1 minute crana. The share or Mutibasa command and toy. Tina record, you know, any deserve. But I'm the GDS and revenue manage game. Because more the camel back on, I'm an apai. Yeah, you know, what you are on the near bra or popara choba be a ye. That Obiasako head will be a no as a man, you look at
right in front of us.
No manage game, no person game the best say. Yeah, Tia managing
so red card.
Santi, young Vanessa.
Well.
Yeah, young Twazo.
We wish him speedy recovery. I brought you no prize.
The prize. Maybe come corn and change. I know person about Tiasi. And I'm just when I just want Tiasi heading about Tiasi. Because the Jow class and no be quoting in Kwa Madienche. All right. And better say we jai. Now, I got good to you. Pomanum so you know, Massy. Antiness. Antiness. Yeah, we are the speed. You know, me count. I say, who never goes to go. Oboya dear pa. I was one at Yasam, so now go radio goes a door no I'm saying oh yeah white or come on fast and I'm very effective. And that's why the paso transfer. Now the body on what you on the Alabama Empire no bo. On the yeah Alabama Alabama no coming up to we dey say nyam Alaba o say me pesa Alaba girl do pesa Alaba and I want am say man so poma ha man tweme ho a ahwe me nyasem because me so Alaba so dey show ma me so me pe okay nti edu ba bi na edi me dia na uti Alaba na umpa Alaba oh okay ya show ma na me pe
yo mo ko fa na na odin o
ko to mo Sunday
fa na mo ko na odin o Alaba e ko fa na
okay ye kan say na pe me sinama ye be chia minua ba ko wale o ya da ubrita o brom bia be duru ana de ko se jo ana u misina ma na msi wale enede ba chi ana ma wale o ya da ubrita wale o brom ti wale anopa se jo so yes e de kan say house of folk say ya wie bibi ba ko ama na house of folk coach obaye no aka kire say ka kire board ama board chairman Togo afede shake monsoon se sika ye gusia nkupia ni nipe ko machi okay one nasi tinted glass e bulletproof what you say a house commercial center yeah a bulletproof I see you don't see me nya se bia tinted ya ya tutu urema eko glass ya tinted e bulletproof okay that house commercial center and obi dia ayesa atakwame die enfa building engineer ho atakwame enfa building sovia ho ntata kwa me dan de usia uni engineer ni asem nti ye de engineering building that's a house commercial center the glass building and bulletproof building that's a house of folk yan yakono fire down ho na wa hweye dan kwa watade a wo sha wo fa ho ba hweye a
mo ko sa glass say on kan no asem
only cloud or what glass outside bulletproof glass
no time no be over
na jo e ka football asem we we preacher na so ye amazing
eti sa na ti wi so ho fa dware ka ho ti aso focus so a ene me ka ma aso focus ye kese ne bi no
okay
enti ye catch aso focus supporter say ya mi adum Sunday ya ko samates ye nko ho enko fa win that for the first time aso focus for 3 points all my supporters not as to pia fan pa entachi na me aduma yeah that's what building any commercial center any glass in bulletproof
I know na hwe sa
what you say ana car bia wo de be ko bia was a car no more than any 3 years
Isa.
That is a car.
And they don't come about to the NT anymore. And they're about to the NT anymore.
And I'm doing more space no about.
Now you better pass here because anymore. So the players in Koye Bibia.
That be why and the more than every 3 years they were Europe what the buy bet more.
Okay.
ko glass ni be show alarm be ma pi e so to aso train wan ko inji abreki that's how so folk ni ma dia ba no it dane na si wo no
okay
that's gogorofo na gina wo no
okay
dane na si wo no bus ne nko ya ye me pack bus wo biem
about
bus na brand new eti ya ma supporters na ti ase se to go afede atimi aye sa niema we ama ye dia dia kan supporters e ko stadium because aka big fish ba ko ye pese ye ma to go afede to no ma ye to go afede since ye be ko stadium ko an ye here play bia wo de be ma ye eti ye supporters leaders ni ye catch house of supporters say si ye pen kompa di dia ye so enche ya ho den
okay
di ye sre supporters ni say organization ye be ye dia ko park no ye be start ni Kumasi aman cry ya in massive ama park bia na match out for kumbe as park na yeba na Sheikh Mansour Toga Fede the Bochama himself the glass building bulletproof building himself na onwu say yes and man na we house of kwani so na ya godan go tia ye wie ya yes set to say o ka ta polo
ai brother so
ka ta polo
ni ta polo ya pokunti yes
kotoko ye na kotoko atu ye badin ta polo muso bobo se polo
hane kan
ye kotoko
sabre no ma kotoko
no dey say
o what takwa na ne event takwa polo
na muti di na si ye takwa fo nya polo di aye jengo fa no e de hasi badin na ko fa muto hasi badin na ko fa se di ye titiri say the set was say where o be set Ghana football ye so much player bi nka e wo ba bi ani ye fe set ba bi ani to mo ko fa na ba set baby ani
umraso
o ko fana ba sa mo yenya tete yenya ko yenya mo ko fata ko polo e be ni original polo na se mati se set bi sa o baby ani na mo ko fana ba dia ya na mo hana esinia
umraso
eti e ka chi o
ya beda wasi
se mo ko fa set baby ani aba oba we de nya want to set to say
ye peji e mo ba breaking news of the phone so aba be trans nyame ya admo tena e be sign mo a transbium final whistle di ma no eso da bu nyina se ya krabo abas
uma force o mo chako
pause